Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. I was trying to get my throat cleared out, and it was not working. And I was also trying to get our audio to make sure that there was going to be none of the weird static that happened last night. So if it does happen, I need y'all to tell me, and I can just switch back to this headset rather than the stand microphone that I have. It's entirely possible that there is something going on with it, and that I need to fiddle with it a little more than I am, but I won't know that without y'all's help, so let me know. We are playing Polya today. Easy peasy. Let me actually get everything fully set up the rest of the way, and we will get right started with that as I make funky faces and forget entirely that I have screen capture instead of game capture up. We fix. We fix. Yay! There we go. Alright, so when we last left off, we were trying to get everybody up to level 4. And we managed to do quite a few people. In fact, I think we got to Mala at the very end. It is stream time. Welcome in. We are going to be... I'm gonna make myself a little smaller. A little bit smaller. We are going to be trying to get Subira the rest of the way up, and maybe, just maybe, working on some vault stuff, because that is all I've managed to come up with for things that need to be done. Now, you will notice that I do have a check mark next to Energized Piranha. I did play a little bit offline because I was trying to get the apples to a better state because they take so long to grow. And I actually decided to go ahead and do some fishing, which I don't super love in this game, but I will say I like it better than Stardew Valley. And I was able to catch a piranha that I was looking for. Now I am going to go ahead and pop some fertilizer on here, and that should give us some help. I didn't realize I had so much fertilizer, but apparently I did. Hooray! I did have to use quite a few metals while I was offline, so we are unfortunately even farther from getting our koi pond. So that has to go on the back burner for now, but I am still working towards it. So if I remember correctly, Badru has a koi pond that you can get. At least I think it's him. It may be somebody else. If it's not Badru, then it's Ashura. So I'll have to double check while we're playing today, because I need to make sure I didn't just mess up our chances to get one. And if it's Ashura, well, that's easy. I just need to keep cutting trees and forging things and cutting magical trees. So while that will be an effort, it also does mean that I can easily get it, so long as I stop buying flow from him. Which is the only thing that we really buy from Ashura with our metals, so it shouldn't be too hard. So welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Like I said, we are going to be mostly focusing on Subira today. I am going to wait till it becomes 6 a.m. before we go talk to her. That way we can keep track of what day we have done, because in-game days are going to affect how many times we can talk to her. And of course, the physical calendar day is going to affect whether or not we can give her a gift. So we are currently that close. So close. If we get her to level 4, we will be able to start romancing her, which is the goal. But I have no idea what she wants this week, because I haven't played at all this whole week, which, I mean, it's only Tuesday, so of course. And I don't know how much it's going to take to get her that last little bit. Now, if I remember correctly, this last little bit usually takes a little bit. So I'm hoping that if we keep on the pattern, we can talk to her and get her really close, if not all the way to level 4. If we don't get her to level 4 today, we'll definitely do it the next time we play. So, which could very well be next week, or it could be tomorrow, just kind of depends. You'll notice that we have our 100 apples because I couldn't wait any longer. And I just had to get our apple tree to grow. The other thing we have is mail. It's probably all Zeki, but that's okay. Yep. Lucky coins abound. Nice. We got 3 new ones. Alright, let's get our inventory looking a little less crazy. Nope, come on. There we go. There's our fish. We also needed 2 heat root and 1 wild garlic. I'm sure I have those, so we'll just grab them out of our inventory real quick. That's a spice sprout. Where is my heat root? Oh goodness, I'm running low on heat roots. And then the wild garlic is right there. Perfect. So we now have Powering Through, which is Hodari's quest that we got because he's sick and we need to make medicine for him. And that is his level 3 romance quest. So we get a little bit of loving with him as well. Let's see, who else? Do we have anybody else that's close to the next level? Gel's the closest to 4, but I don't think we've got anybody else that's high enough in romance to keep going. But we do need to talk to Zeki, Tish, Reth, and Ashura to get them up to level 5, which I'm still excited to see how that plays out. And then there's... take those quests off. We could do fishing, which is catch and read Fadhil's letters. And it says, he stood on this docks and launched his letters out to sea. No idea how to find those. That may be a hard one to do. And then, of course, the main quest is still to be continued, which might be coming up sooner than we think, because there was just a devlog that was released a little bit ago. And I'm hoping it gives us a timetable on that next main story quest. So that'll be a lot of fun. So, Tamala's... Hello, Suo. Welcome in, welcome in. Tamala's letter is a part of her quest. And that was... not hot water. It was Magical Mentor. We made her upset because something. Enjoy your lurk, Suo. Enjoy your lurk. Please remember to hydrate while you're lurking. I'll know if you don't. But we made her upset. I guess I picked the wrong option or something. She was mad at me. She didn't want to talk to me. And then she sent me a letter. And I don't remember what the letter said, but I know that we got it before we logged off last time. Dear Cece, I realize I haven't been treating you, or anyone really, the best. And you, like me, deserve only the best. Would you mind coming to meet little old me all the way out in Bahari? I want to find a way to make up for what I've done. I promise I'll make it worth your while. So that'll be fun and spicy. Maybe not spicy. Maybe a little bit spicy. It'll be alright. So we're gonna go meet up with her, which should be interesting. I did actually get the silver gardening trophy while we were offline because I hit level 25, as you can see in that upper corner there. And I forgot I still had it on me, so we're gonna just slide that bad boy in here. Oops, that was a flower. That was not what I meant to put away. The other thing that I managed to do is I managed to catch some bugs. I was running around trying to get some flow planks. Well, the flow wood for the flow planks. And I ended up with a group that was doing a honey lure, so maybe we'll see something like that today. In the meantime, we're going to plant these flowers and hope that they grow well. You can go here. There doesn't seem to be, like, space requirements on the flowers, which is good, because I have no idea where I would put them if there was. So we're just kind of, you know, adding them to the mix. It's fine. Get that one here, and then I've got these little mushroom looking dudes, I guess they are. Excuse me. We'll just kind of add those to the mix and water them. We have so many flowers that need to be watered. I think that they need to be watered because they're still producing seeds, but I'm not 100% sure. Or they need to be watered so that they produce seeds. Either way. There we go. Now, some of these won't stay in this flower bed, like the cattails don't really make sense to stay in the flower bed. Those are the corn dog looking ones. Because that's not something you would put in a gazebo. But if we can manage to get the koi pond at some point, I will absolutely put them around the koi pond. Because they grow near water. And I think that would be a nice little touch. So I need to look into that, which means we've got some investigating to do. I don't think that anybody is going to be up and moving, so we do kind of have to wait till they all wake up. But, you know, it'll be a fun thing to do. In the meantime, I realized we never finished the, where's the never crafted list? We never finished the Moonstruck set. We literally had one more to go, and we picked up the coral for it, and we had the wood for it, and we had the pallium for it. We just never made it. So this, I think, is the last item we needed out of that set. Alright! Not only did we get medals for craft uncommon furniture, but we got medals for craft rare furniture, and we got the Alchemist Crafting Master's Renown points, which is very, very cool. We are still needing... Which ones? Which ones? I don't recall. We need Dragon Crafting Master, which is the Dragon Tide set. And I think that's it. That's the only one from the original sets that we still needed to do. We'll go all the way to somewhere. I was trying to find any of the dragon sets so that I could just click on it. But it was not being cooperative. Never crafted. Alright, so we have a bookshelf, a sideboard, a wall clock, a wardrobe, and I think there's a couple more, but I'm not 100% sure. Now the other thing is, we picked up the recipe for some gourmet things, and I picked up some Paltech things, but what I'm most interested in is the Spring Fever stuff. So there's a swing that you can sit on, there's a wheelbarrow, which, I mean, that's okay, but there's this large light. Now I really want to put this with our gazebo. I don't know if it'll go inside of it or if it'll just have to be outside, like in front of it. So we're gonna need to collect some sapwood. And I guess we can collect some fabric while we're at it. Hydrate already? Amazing. I did tell someone else to hydrate, so it's only fair. Delightful. All right. So I need 4 fabric, which I'll probably just buy. And I need 37 more sapwood planks. Nice. This thing's gonna be busy for a minute, so we're just gonna go. While that's busy, it looks like I only have 66 sapwood, so in order to fulfill what I need, we're gonna go pick up about 100 of them. Now I could run around my plot and I could take out some of these trees, but I really like the way it looks with all the trees on the plot, and I'm hoping that I can add even more trees later. I think I'll probably stick to these sapwood type trees, more mapley looking, as opposed to this birch tree, which is fine, but it's not really the kind of aesthetic I would use leading up to my house. And as for the hardwood trees or the pine trees, those can live in the back. It's fine. So we're going to be cutting down some wild ones, which will be outside. I just need to wait just a couple more minutes for the time to be finished. And in the meantime, I'm going to collect all of my stuff. Because I have so much of this fertilizer and so many glowworms. We ended up with 219 glowworms. I am going to sell 100 of those bad boys. Bloop. Nice. That brings our money up to 2,700. Now, we are running a little low on funds, and that's mostly because we spent it on things like gazebos and this room that we built that we haven't filled yet. In fact, I actually haven't checked it out yet. So we ended up building a room attached to our bedroom, which seems to be about the same size. The idea is that we're going to use it to expand our room. We're either going to make this first area into more of a like sitting hobby room, or we're gonna make the attached room into like our trophy slash aquarium slash something kind of room. So we're probably gonna focus on aquarium simply because I have so many fish that are just kind of hanging out. Now, the only fish you can decorate with, in case you're not aware, is the star quality ones. So all of these are little star quality guys. Some of them are really small, which is cute, but also they're really small. And then, of course, I have all these bugs. Same thing, you gotta have the star quality ones. But I don't know what to do with them. Also, I would put our moon shelf out here, but it doesn't really fit outside. So we're gonna put it away. I do like the moon shelf. It has like a bunch of knickknacks and stuff on it. And we would be able to put like our treasures on there. So I am really tempted to use it. But for now, we're gonna put it away and stop calling it Moonstuck instead of Moonstruck. Hopefully, maybe, if my brain will allow me to do so. We will need to buy some mushrooms, but that's neither here nor there. I have weeds to collect. Now you may be wondering, Cece, why in the world did you fertilize this plot if it wasn't going to immediately produce apples? To that, I say, chat, I forgot. I am a habitual fertilizer user. So what I end up doing is I end up just fertilizing it every time I remember or can, so that in case it does decide that this is the time it's going to produce its fruits, I get the boost. And also I'm kind of trying out a theory to see whether using it while it hasn't fully grown adds to its eventual production or not. And I don't know, because I haven't asked anybody, and I needed to Google it before I started doing it. But mostly the answer is convenience, because I will absolutely forget what day it's on, what cycle it's on, you know, is tomorrow the day that the apples pop in game tomorrow, obviously. Or is it today? Like, if I don't do it now, am I going to miss my window? Which I have done more than once. So I just kind of like to make sure it's up. Let's combine. And trees time. And then we'll go find Ashura and see if he's the one that sells the koi pond. And I guess talk to Subira while we're in town. Might as well. I say it like it's a trip for groceries. We'll go talk to Subira. It's the same. But we want her to like us. We want her to really like us. I'm really interested to see, like, the character who canonically cannot have relationships decides to be romanceable when you get them to level 4 friendship. So either something happens that, like, breaks her away from her teachings, or we're just that charismatic. Kind of leaning on that second one, mostly because it looks good on me. The other thing that I need to unearth from our plot, which I didn't show y'all, I'm so sorry, is the fact that I put all my jam makers back out, and I filled it with high-quality apples. So that'll be our money source. So we're not hurting for money. We're gonna be okay. Alright, I have 51. Nice. Our goal is probably 150-ish. Because we'll spend about 30 on our project, and then of course we'll have some extras. Ooh, free mushroom. Heck yeah. If I pick the mushrooms, I don't have to buy the mushrooms. I will say that the glowworms are a pretty okay source of money. And given the choice, I think I would rather pickle or preserve the tomatoes rather than the apples, because the apples just take so long to grow. So for the time that I spend and the amount of time that I put into the game, even when we're not streaming, it's better for me to just do tomatoes. So I will have to redo our farm once again, unfortunately, because it doesn't seem like the apple plan is going to go all too well. Unless it just gives us all the money I could ever need, which, I mean, that would be okay. Okay, so we've got our wood, we just need to turn it into planks. And now we can go do things like buy stuff from Zeki. I still don't know how to get those blue hydrangeas. That's one of the goals I want to do. I don't even know if they're a thing, though. That's the only problem. I think I have 4 machines? Maybe? I think I have 4 of them. If I have 5, then I'll just have to come back and buy more. go. Perfect. And we'll go turn in our 100 apples while we're at it. We got our mushrooms. Now we must find Ashra, who is probably awake by this point, so he's probably down by the lake, but that's okay.
You are the only person I trust.
Staying safe out there. Before the Polyan Republic was formed, the 13 provinces were 13 sovereign kingdoms vying for power. It was a chaotic time for all. Thankfully, the kings and queens responsible saw their folly and willingly gave up power in the pursuit of peace. Willingly? Thus, the Polyan Republic was formed, and the 13 provinces flourish under renewed trade and peacekeeping negotiations. The order is an important part of ensuring these negotiations go well. What would you like? I've been touching up and repairing some of my equipment and could use hide for the task. Would greatly appreciate if you could bring me some. So what we're going to try to find out is the 3 items that she wants, because if we manage to find all 3, then we can find the one that she loves and get the best bang for our buck. Okay, so we're not going to buy any flow planks. We're up to 242. Are you the koi pond? You are the koi pond. Okay, so we need 1,120. That's a lot. Considering I only have 242, and you can only earn 100. You only earn 100 per week, unless of course you level up, in which case you earn even more. So we need to collect forages, we need to chop another tree, and we need to chop magical trees. So I'm hoping the magical trees will get tonight, because we'll go and try to do some flow tree, like, hunting, but no guarantees. Alright, let's go see if we can find some mushrooms to pick. Or anything, really, but mushrooms is something I already have in my inventory, so... Well, I've got stacks in my inventory. Maybe that won't work. Oh well. Whatever we can pick. I'm sure I can trash it if I don't need it. Alright, let's get our final tree. Now, I could have waited until we do magical trees later, but I'd rather have the points now. A wild garlic. Delightful. Okay, so we'll go ahead and head this way, because there's usually like mushrooms and moss and rocks to get stuck on, and things like that over here. It does count things like the moss, and it does count the flowers, so we got quite a few options, thankfully. We'll grab a sundrop lily, because we'll probably see a bunch of those, and we'll grab some moss, and that is our full inventory. Fantastic. I think I'd rather have had the lilies from the water, but beggars and choosers. We'll be alright. So let's continue our exploration. It does look like somebody may have come through here, so we may be a little behind on the timing of these things, but it's worth taking a look anyway. Oh, hi Lou. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Wow, 16 months. That's insane. That's so long. That's over a year. Thank you. You're so sweet. Can't pick that, but I can pick... Oh, I can't pick that. Oh. I can't pick any of that because it's all high quality. Oops, wrong button. Goodbye, lily that I have, and goodbye, moss that I have. But what did you just get gifted? I would like to know. What did you just get gifted? Was it a game? Have you been gifted a game? Oh no, I can't pick this. Terrible. We like games on this channel. I'm so curious. What was it? Pal World! Amazing! Alright, we're definitely gonna have to play together. 100%. That's something I haven't played on the channel in a hot minute, because I don't know, it wasn't really super cozy, so I wasn't really playing it too much. Now it's on GeForce. Ooh, nice. It means you can play. It means we can play together. It means we can play together. Is that what that means? Is that what that means? Does that mean we can play together? I'm so hopeful. I bet my eyelashes at you. I hate being in suspense. What does it mean? Yes, we can play together. Of course. But also, King Alpaca! Yes! You can get King Paca! You're coming for you. Excellent. As you should. You must claim your rightful place as the ruler of the alpacas. That, what? What is that? What is that? Who are you? Welcome in, but who the heck are you? Are you spam? Are you saying that my viewers are the best? Because absolutely they are. But I thought you could say the word on Twitch. Twitch on Twitch. Huh, it's weird. I have no idea what somebody's trying to say. I didn't get a mod flag, so I have no idea what's going on there. It usually tells me if somebody says a naughty word. And it asks me if I want to allow or deny. Oh, it was a bug. I'm not here for bugs. Earth. Yes. Exactly. Perfect. 10 out of 10. No notes. Best viewers on Earth? I think I do. Thank you. I don't think Earth fits in that 3 dots, though. Oh well. Oh, a tiny flow tree. Cute. Our inventory's full, so we're gonna leave it alone for now. Improved focus. Not enough focus? Commune with a shrine. I don't think that's how that works. Oh, because you can pay to have your focus bar. That's right. That's how you expand that. I forgot. That's the thing I do. Forget. Alright, let's put this stuff away because we don't need it. There's a lot of apples. Maybe on PAL. Oh, maybe. Best viewers on PAL? That seems a little silly. Pack. Oh, maybe. Maybe lack. Maybe. Sack. Is that what we're calling Twitch now? Sack? That seems kind of mean. Let's say. And we're gonna go throw all of these apples into a mysterious vault. And then, I don't know, eat the rest? Sell the rest, probably. And then, once the apples are securely deposited, we shall head to see Tamala, because we have business with Tamala. We have 2 different quests that need her attention. We have to find out why she sent us the letter saying, oh, I'm so mean to people. And we have to get her to make the medicine for Hodari. Can't leave mining daddy sick forever. Thanks for waiting. You'll be home soon. That little Choppa is struggling. He was struggling. Y'all forgive his little legs. They're tiny and can't run very fast. Wait, how did I not get the achievement for foraging? Ah, 16 out of 30. That is quite a few more to go, actually. We'll probably get them in Bahari, mostly because I always stop and pick Sweetleaf, so I'm not surprised. Alright, Blue Nightingale. Ooh, what a name. I like seeing all the different names in here. Everybody's like really creative on their names, and it's kind of cool. All right, we'll go across here, and then we'll steer north. Everybody has their own way for getting to the vault. I just run till I get there. I mean, there's probably a way easier way, and I just don't take it. That's not a flex, that's just me being silly. I just pick a direction, and that's the one I want to run. Bug. I think it's really cool that they added flowers to the game, so I'm kind of excited to see where it goes. Like, I want to see, like, oh, you know, are they going to have, like, even more flowers that drop from even more bugs? Or, like, how are they going to do it? Alright, the Earth one. 100 apples. Also 20 bright shrooms, which I don't have yet, but that's okay. Alright. We are almost done with Fruits of the Earth. So we need 20 bright shrooms to make that happen. And then we need to find the ancient amber beetle. No idea even where to start with that one. We need to... Oh, apparently I found 2 root seeker medallions. I didn't know. There are 6 total, and I found 2. And then we need to get an emerald, a jasper, 3 gold bars, and 20 pallium bars. That one's going to be a little hard for me to part with, because it's going to hurt my soul. But I think I have an emerald and a jasper, so I'll have to... keep an eye out for them. I think, let's see. I think these 2 come from iron nodes. Hello, I'm good. How are you? Welcome to our little Polia evening. Yesterday we were playing Nancy Drew and the Curse of Blackmore Manor because I've decided to start Mystery Mondays, which seems like a fun time. You are good too? Excellent. I'm glad to hear. What are you up to today? Up to anything fun this evening? Up to mischief? I'm okay with that. We played 2 different dog games, both focused on mischief. I think I can handle a little mischief. You just have to work? Aw, boo! Work is boring. I should know. I had to do it all day. Always up to mischief? That's not true. You're here to ask me something. What's that? What are you here to ask me? I wait as the chopper runs, and you type. Look at those little flappy ears. They're so cute. They're so cute, but they're such menaces. Also, Cube, rude. I'm not always up to mischief. I just happen to be up to mischief today. Oh, I don't have any arrows. Ugh. How are you doing, Sweet Cakes? Looking gorgeous as always, I see. Oh, thank you. I have had a bit of a rough time lately, but that's okay. There was a pretty bad storm that rolled through, and it caused a lot of nonsense to happen. So our stream actually crashed Thursday, and I did not get to stream again until Friday, which was kind of weird for me. I haven't streamed on a Friday in a long time. But I'm okay, my family's okay, everybody's back in the land of electricity, thankfully. But it was a little touch and go for a minute with that power. So, fun stuff. Let's see. You're a digital artist. Yeah, my Discord should be pretty easy to summon. Let me just get that going. And I am CC on there, just like I am on here, or Cookies and Cosplay if you prefer. You're more than welcome to send it to me. I am not currently in this exact moment in the market, but I am looking to build a bit of a... I don't want to say portfolio, because that's the wrong word. I am looking to build sort of a, like, on-hand artist list so that I can contact people later when I am in the market for it. So yeah, go ahead and send it to me on Discord. I'm not currently logged into my account because it kind of messes with my stream, so I will check it after stream. I had a feeling you'd come around sooner or later. I brought the medicine ingredients. Just give me a moment. There. Do give Hodari my regards. No worries. But yeah, you're more than welcome to message me. Please make sure that you only message me as the main streamer, and not any of the people with a streamer tag. You might upset some of them. They may not be active streamers. And, you know, cold openings aren't always the best. So, but yeah, feel free to stick around and watch Sympalia because it's a fun and free MMO. Oh yeah, we were flirting with her. She says, sorry, darling, I seem to have something stuck in my throat again. That's fair. And I appreciate you being so respectful. Should I bring you something, Tamala? Flowers, perhaps? Or a nice trinket? I'm sure one of those will cure my cough. That would probably cure my cough, too. I got your letter. You responded to my summons! Oh, what a pleasant yet not surprising outcome. What do you want? This had better be good. What do you want? Aren't we prickly today? What's got your undergarments in a twist? You experimented on other villagers. I will admit, I shouldn't have done that, and I wouldn't have normally. I'm a woman of progress, but that doesn't mean I shun ethics. However, you have to understand, I'm desperate. Desperate how? Stop trying to manipulate me. Desperate how? I'm sick. Terribly sick. I made some mistakes in my youth, and well, they've come back to haunt me. Years ago, I messed with magic that was sadly beyond my control. Resulted in a terrible condition that I carry with me to this day. The creams I gave to the villagers each contained an element that could have been the cure. Luckily, the side effects were mild, so I decided to try them on myself. You could have killed someone. What kind of condition is it? Oh, if I was answering as myself, I would ask about the condition, so. I want to say you could have killed someone, and I want to say you brought this on yourself, but like, in reality, I would say what kind of condition is it? Sadly, I can't tell you that. If I did, you'd never look at me the same way again. And as I said at the beginning of this little tete-a-tete, I'm so very apologetic. In fact, I was wondering if you'd deliver these apology bouquets to everyone, as a sign of my deep remorse. Huh. What's going on with Samala? You see a leaf stalker mantis? Would you mind catching it for little old me? I've been working on a special brew that requires just such an ingredient.
You sure you haven't put a charm?
Interesting. So we know that Jel, Esha, and Zeki had really terrible results with Tamala's foolishness and foolery. We were selling them creams, and it caused quite the problems with most of them. So hopefully they're willing to forgive her, but I'm still very suspicious of her. Like, I'm a little sympathetic to the idea that, like, she's desperate for a cure to whatever this mysterious ailment is. But also, you don't experiment on people, especially not people that should be your friends. That's just wrong, man. You heard it here first, chat. Don't experiment on your friends. That seems like a pretty obvious thing, but you know, sometimes people have to be reminded. Just like they have to be reminded to drink water, because it's good for you. I also have to be reminded to drink water. I am not innocent in this crime of dehydration. Alright, let's scooch on over here and grab this one. Nice. Oh! Ah, no, he's escaped. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Oh no! Well, I guess he gets to escape. Huh. I thought I had ammo, but I guess I don't. I must have used it when I was trying to find flowers for the stream. Oh well. What we'll probably end up doing at some point is we'll make a bunch more of the arrows and the bug bombs so that we can do things like hunt down the Cernuts to try to get the other plushies that are available. And we'll gather a bunch of bugs and we'll make ourselves just a collection of seeds. So, it's a lot to do, but we've got plenty of time. First and foremost, we must deliver this medicine to our beloved Hodari. Hodari, you can't go to work, you're sick.
Hey, darling.
Seen Najuma around? She's always up to something these days. Medicine delivery. Hmm? Oh, thanks. Hodari opens the bottle and drains the whole thing in one go. It better not be poison, or I'm going to throw hands with Tamala. Medicine ain't so nice, but you're nice. Probably too nice sometimes. Always doing things for other people, looking out for them, even if they ain't looking out for you. Anyone tries to take advantage of that, you let me know, okay? You're really sick, huh? Same goes for you. I like taking care of people. I don't think I'm too nice. You're really sick. I like taking care of other people. Like I said, too nice. Wouldn't change a thing, though. Should get back to work. I'm sure the meds will kick in eventually. Where did I put my pick? He looks not well. Cece, I was just thinking about you. I tend to have that effect on people. What are you, Reth now? Pretty sure I've heard him use that line on folks at the inn. Was thinking of making seared surnuk tonight. Been so hungry lately that I've been seeing steaks instead of ormus when I passed by Delilah's barn, sorry. One of my favorite dishes this time of year is surnuk noodle stew. It's got surnuk, it's got noodles. What's not to like? Oh, I do like that idea. Every time I see a fire-breathing dragonfly, it reminds me of Najuma. She's a little spitfire, just like her mom. What can you sell me? I mean, I guess the curio case would be cool, but there's not really anything that I need from him, so I don't know if we'll be saving up our medals for him. But, you know.
You're out there alone. I worry.
Wow. He worries about us. Alright. I guess we could do some more foraging. We're up to level 17 on it. What I need is for time to go faster so that we can work on getting the flow tree grove. So just run around collecting random forageables and see what happens. Now hopefully we'll find some high quality ones, because those tend to give us more experience. And honestly, gathering all these isn't going to give us a whole lot, but it'll help. I think the flow trees are going to be our best bet for leveling it up. So, bring them on. I did notice a bit of a trend when I was playing a couple nights ago, because I tend to do a lot of grindy stuff offline, like fishing until I got the piranha that we needed, because that took forever. And so while I was doing that, I would take breaks to run and do flow groves. Well, nobody was calling them out anymore. It was very strange. Oh, I could take this tree by myself. Is anybody else around? No? If it was a bigger tree, or if I definitely couldn't have taken it by myself, I would have called for backup. But honestly, the tree gives me 2 wood. That's not enough for somebody to come running over. And I didn't see anybody clear cutting in the area, so that's my other clue that people probably wouldn't want to run all that way for just one little tiny tree. So I usually try to alert other folks if there's a reason for them to come running. You know what I mean? Let's see. Maybe we can catch some more fish for our fish collection. I don't know what we catch, but nah. And then where is the... Oh, I didn't go nearly far enough. No wonder I can't find anything. I was trying to find the ruins because we usually find a couple of bright shrooms around there. And then we'll head back to our house and try to figure out how many bright shrooms we have total to see if maybe... Ooh, we got a letter. It's probably a Zeki coin. To see if maybe, just maybe, we've got enough bright shrooms to fulfill our goal, which is to unlock one more part of the vault. Alright. No shrooms. I don't think bright shrooms count as a like rare thing, so I can't use like the tuning thing or whatever it is that helps you find rare forageables. But I mean, it would be cool because they are a little more rare. So maybe if there's nothing else in the area, it'll work. I know they took iron off the list of like things that trigger the compass, the ore compass rather. So I don't know. Hello, welcome in. We're playing Polya. It's not a mystery game. It's just a cozy MMO. How goes Polya? So far, so good. Are you familiar with Polya? Do you play Polya? Are you a person I can put on my friends list? But yeah, so far, so good. You've heard of it. It is a cozy MMO. It's absolutely free. There are some things you can pay money for, but they're just cosmetic. And it is, well, kind of all the side stuff that you would do in an MMO, like the fishing and the wood cutting and the furniture making, things like that. But that's basically the whole game. So, some people find that super relaxing, some people find that kind of boring. But yeah. The most exciting thing to do in this game is to hunt deer and chappas. You fall into that ladder camp. That is okay. That is a-okay. There are Cernuxdont in this game. There are chappas, and there are Muujin, which I don't think I'm gonna find any because they all seem to be dead over here. I was gonna find some to show you, but they don't seem to be alive anymore. That's okay. We need to deliver some bouquets anyway. So what we are doing, because one of the other features is that you can romance the NPCs, technically. You can befriend them or romance them, whichever you choose. You can also technically be polyamorous in this game. Because although you can only wear 2 at a time, you can, in fact, romance all of the romanceable characters in the game at the same time. So we've got some that are just friends, so they've got just the one bar, like Zeki and like Sifu. But then we've got people like Tish, we've got Tamala, we've got Reth, we've got Nio, and they all have their like unique personality slash subset of person. So while they're not complete stereotypes, they do have a lot more character to them, and that's probably one of my favorite things about this game, is that it does have like a rich story to it. They are a little bit stereotypes. So, for instance, Hodari, who we were working on, it says check back in on Hodari after some time. We got him some medicine, this and that. He is the strong, silent type. He doesn't have a lot of words. He's got a good old boy voice. He's a single dad because he's a widower. So tragic past, hard to get him to open up, kind of thing. From a really sympathetic standpoint. And then you've got like Tish, who's the really happy-go-lucky sunshine character who has always been really sick since birth. And you've got Kenyatta, who is just mad at her moms, and she's kind of like the emo alternative girl. So there's some stereotypes going on, but they make sense in the context of the world. So I'll give it a tiny pass. Plus, you can build a house. Of course I'm gonna build a house. That's my favorite thing. I need to get this to match because it's gonna bother me to no end. But I don't remember what that stone type thing was called. I did buy some wallpapers while I was offline because I found out that you buy them with renown and not money. So, closer to Rune Factory than Harvest Moon. Yeah, I would say that's probably a little more accurate. Um, but it is definitely in the camp of just all the cozier aspects of an MMO. So, all the side stuff in an MMO. Because I don't want anybody going in this thinking, oh, you know, it's going to be just so much fun and I'm going to fight monsters and da-da-da, and then that's not what it's about. So, no bamboozlement here. I will not do that. That's not it. Where is my... Ah, that's not my water bottle. Where is my stuff? I've lost it. I feel a cough coming on, but it's not, like, happening. A little jaded tile wall. Wow. Also, all of the wallpapers and stuff has, like, joking descriptions for some reason. In fact, I think a lot of the furniture does too. But, I mean, that's the only one I can find, but that's not it. What is the name of my stone wall that I've been using? You know what? Why am I goofy? I could literally not use that one. Where is the... Nope. What am I doing? This is not the button I meant to push. Hello. I'm almost positive that I used to be able to see the name of the wallpaper. I guess it's not a thing anymore, which is a little bit frustrating, but it's fine. I'll find it eventually. Why do I have two of these? Where is my blue stones? I bet you it's going to be called something like Stony something. And I'm going to feel real silly for scrolling all the way to the top. But I don't remember seeing it down here this far. Now we're in fish. It's definitely not in fish. Well, am I just completely goofy and it's actually this flagship one? Oh. That didn't look like that at all. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm not salty or anything. I totally am cool with that being how that went down. Anyway. Okay, let's deposit some things, and then we were gonna come see... Ah, we've got enough bright shrooms. Heck yeah. We can put 7 of them. Ooh, nope. 7 of them away. Yes. And, of course, our lucky coin. So we are up to 4 lucky coins so far, which is a good haul to have. Now we have to kill time for the next 3 in-game hours. Well, 2.5. I think I can figure out a way to do that. First and foremost, we are going to see about making some ammo. So I need some fine arrows. We'll make 100. Best thing they ever added to this game is the ability to make more than one thing at a time. Unlike Animal Crossing, they actually listen to their players. So now I can make a stack of things. That was one of the earlier additions that they made to the game, was the ability to just make stacks and stacks and stacks of things. But I will say, for those unfamiliar with this game, the houses are completely unique. You make it, you build it however you'd like, with a few exceptions. Obviously, you have to stick to only a couple of room sizes that you're allowed to choose from. And of course, the furniture set is pretty universal. But you can kind of change up the colors of the furniture a little bit. There's like 6 options to choose from. So you can put a lot of your own touches into the game, which is really cool. Alright, so we need to check back on Hodari later, but we need to kind of waste time for the next couple hours. Let's go hunt some stuff. I don't have any magic arrows, so we hopefully won't see any magic creatures. Get back here, you. Haha! Nice. We're gonna stick, I think, to shooting them with arrows for now. And hopefully while we're out here, we find even more bright shrooms, so we can stock up. because I'm about to use like 80 to 90% of my stock. Not the best, but you know, it has to happen. Haha, one shot! What now? What will you do, Sarnux? You will fall to my arrows. Oh, I think we scared that one. Oops. Yeah. He got scared, I think, because we shot the other one. Oh. Okay. He was a 3-arrow kind of guy. That's fine. Now, he's a dead kind of guy. Now, one of the main reasons that we're running around slaughtering nature, unfortunately, is the fact that there are plushies that can drop, but they have like a 0.02% chance or something crazy like that. So we gotta keep working at it. If I can beat the odds and get a 0.02% chance thing to drop in Stardew Valley, I think I can manage something close in this game. Oops, I wasn't trying to hit the Muujin, I was trying to hit the deer. Ah, I missed. Darn. I thought we'd get him before he got too far. Now we gotta kind of chase him down a little bit. Unless we want to start again on a different deer. Oh. I'm gonna guess that was him. It was not him. Got you. Oh, it was that one. And maybe that one. Huh. How is there a deer on top of the deer that we got? Because theoretically, if we shot the one and he was next to him, he should have run off. Alright, can we... Aha! Get right in his path. Now, one of the possible spots for the grove is over here, so we're trying to stick close to over here because this is usually the biggest one. But there's a couple other places that are a little far, and if nobody calls it out, we're just gonna have to hope for the best. Alright, let's see. Where are we gonna go? Aha, death from above. My favorite activity. Oh, I missed that entirely. That's alright. His friend's right here. Oh, he is very far. Oh, I can't make up for that. What does that say? Oh. Somebody's talking about something that they flared. That is one of the cool features that they have in this game, is that you can flare like rare items and locations so that other people can find it more easily. You don't have to like party up and pinpoint it and things like that. So I do like that they added that feature, but I don't know what prompted them to do so. I don't know if it was an accessibility thing or just like somebody thought, oh, this would be a cool idea. I hope it was the second one. Because that's one of my favorite things about indie games in general, which, not to say this is an indie game, but it is their first studio release, I guess, however you'd say that. Ooh, high quality Elder Sernuk antlers. Heck yeah. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them or why I should care that it's high quality, but it's high quality, and that in itself is pretty cool. But yeah, I kind of like the, oh, we just thought this would be a cool feature, so we added it. Like, the idea of that. Sounds very nice. Maybe it's just me. If y'all don't agree, that's okay. Oh, come on. Speaking of indie games, we haven't played Chilltown in a little while. I wonder if we should. I feel like we should, because it has been a while since we played, and it was a pretty interesting game. And plus, they're updating it all the time. But it may still be a little too unpolished for us to give it a real, like, in-depth playthrough again. So, we might wait on that one. Now's the time that I have to fully admit I've never played Rune Factory. I have no idea. Okay, that sounded like it came from this direction. I don't know if that means anything. It came from a different direction, so... Oh. And we've got, the thing telling us to check in on Hodari. Alright, we're gonna ignore these Cernuks. I'm gonna check over here just to make sure that the grove isn't over here before we run all the way across the map. Let's just see. No, I think we'd be able to see it if it was over here. By now. Just double checking. Just making sure. Alright, it is not over here. And I don't think anybody will be calling it out. Because like I said, there's been a weird trend where people aren't calling out where the grove is. And nobody's really like asking either. It's mostly just people being like, oh, if you get there, you get there. And we chop before 3. Like an unspoken thing now. That seems weird. I don't know if it's just the servers that I've ended up in, or if it's a universal... What? Why am I getting the little thing on the screen? I think maybe I'm hitting the collect button too fast. Like I'm hitting it and then hitting it again. So then it's trying to tell me, oh, there's nothing to collect, but then the error message doesn't populate? Oh good, somebody actually called it out this time. Maybe it was just the ones I was ending up in. Because of course, it's all different servers. They don't have every single person in the same server. You'd never get anything done if it was. So... In South Flooded Fortress. Sorry, North Flooded. Large pal, green flare. Ooh, I like that. Foraging is now level 18. That's a good start. Ouch. E3, on my way to Grove. I guess we should probably say on my way, since these people are a little more communicative. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Ooh, high quality sweet leaf. Nice. We can get into cake parties. Maybe. Alright, I'd like that pallium, for sure. And then the fortress shouldn't be far behind, so... Hopefully this is where they were talking about, and we can get to it. Oh, we only got 3 pallium ore for that one? Yuck. Now I gotta make it, to the Grove, and kind of be disappointed that we only got 2 for that. I keep stopping and grabbing things, so this is gonna take a minute. Nice. There's so much sweet leaf to grab, and this is not where I wanted to be. Oh no, it is. Just kidding. Hooray! We made it! Now very carefully... I need that person to stop hitting that. Tap and run. Good. Now they don't think I'm gonna help them chop it down. It's just 2 trees? I don't think that flare is tall enough because the walls of the fortress keep it from being seen. And we could catch bugs while we're waiting. That's fine. Oh, he's running away! If I remember correctly, oh, there we go, Veronica flower. Oh no, that's a rare crab. Vampire crab! Ooh, nice. Too bad my inventory is full. The rocks can go. Goodbye, rocks. Nice. We got a silk thread from it. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Are we gonna have any other luck while we're out here? Probably not. That's okay. we're basically just running around real quick looking for bugs while we wait for everybody to be ready to chop, which usually takes till about 2:30 to 3 in game time, so 3 o'clock, perfect. So we've got time to kind of look around and find bugs, try to get some flowers, that kind of thing. Like I said, I do really like that they added that as a feature. Is you catch bugs, you get flowers. I don't know why bugs, but why not bugs? They had to give you something. Okay, 2:20. Means we got 40 minutes left in game time. Sorry, I'm adjusting in this chair because it doesn't want to do what it's supposed to and let me sit normally. So, all right. Probably also because I have shorts on instead of my normal pants. But that's alright. Cece, why do you wear pants in the comfort of your own home? Well, you see, they're usually scrub pants. Because I'm usually too lazy to change out of my scrub pants when I get home. Large panel outside of Grove on Cliff. Yeah, I think that's the one that we went to earlier. It had a flare. Cliff to the right. Well, we'll get to that later. Okay. 2:43. Got a little bit of time. And I think this will be the first one. So at 3, we're going to wait till somebody else comes up and hits it, and then we're going to take it out. Chop chop. Back away from it just a smidge. Unless there's another tree up there, which I don't think so. It'll be alright. Alright, 55. 56. Come on, person. Oh, they're not new. They've been here before. 59. We could take it out just the two of us. Yeah. Chop trees together. Hooray! Too bad my inventory's full. Let's get rid of... What do I not want? Probably this. I can destroy the fur. It's fine. We got some sapwood and some flow infused wood. And then we loot this one. Nice. Not as good as it could have been. 7 is still a pretty low number. But it is a step in the right direction. Plus, because of the location on this one, we are able to... Oh. Wait, oh, the pallium. I forgot about that. Whack. 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 7 out of that one. Heck yeah. I have a theory that the more people that are mining a certain thing, the more you get out of it. Now, I don't know if that's true, but it does seem to be a little truer, because we just had the one that only gave us 2, and then this one, which we watched somebody hit, and we hit it at the same time as them, gave us 7. So I'm wondering if it's still rewarding people for, like, working together, or if it's just completely random when it wants to work and when it doesn't. So, we'll see. Singularity 6 will never ask for your password. Don't give your password out to people. It's bad juju. We're gonna sell the meat. We're gonna sell the hide. We're gonna sell the antlers. Sell it all. But we'll keep the high quality stuff. Why do we sell it if we don't actually need it? I don't know. I mean, we need the money, but like, do we though? Do we though? Let's put this stuff away. And Polyum and the bugs. Just throw it all in there. Throw all that. Throw it in there. Disgusting. All right. We're also gonna put our regular quality apples in there. And we're finally gonna crack open these little babies here. because these are our money makers. A full stack of star quality apple jam, which is 30, gives us $4,000. That's not bad. We need 300 apples to be able to do that, because I've got 10 of the preserve makers. But it does mean that we'll end up with somewhere in the realm of like 40,000, I think, if we sell them. If my math is correct. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. I do still think that the tomatoes ended up with a much higher yield. Mostly because they grow faster, they have multiple things, they come back faster. It just seemed to be a better return yield on the tomatoes. But we will be making 45,000 gold, which is nice. I like that. Picasso. Okay, let's go ahead and plant these flowers that we picked up, because of course we will. Oh look, the mushrooms grew. They're so funny looking. We'll grow that there. It's gonna look like that purple one. Let's just grow somewhere in here. It's fine. It doesn't really matter where they're growing as long as they're growing. There we go. And then we'll get these guys. Now, realistically, we shouldn't need to hunt down these bugs anymore, because these will each give us their own seeds to pick off of and make more from. But I don't think I need any more of the flowers we currently have, necessarily. Now, we are going to redo this whole thing. Like I said, I don't really want to keep the cattails in here. So we're going to need a lot more flowers to fill in this backside. But I also want to get rid of the mushrooms. I don't think they fit with the vibe of the gazebo. So we'll need a specially curated list of those. Yes. Put Tamala back here. Perfect. All right. One more in-game hour, and then we'll go talk to Subira again. And then these are done. Now we needed sapwood planks. And I forgot why. Oh, the spring decor. That's right. I forgot all about that. Never grabbed it. Spring Fever. Now, I don't know if Spring Fever is a whole set or if it's just... Oh, I didn't even see your group hydration. I'm so sorry. I really need to fix those alerts. Y'all know what that means. Grab your nearest beverage. Tea, coffee, water, juice, milk, soda. What else is there? I don't know. Just don't drink Emerald bathwater. All right, ready? Big ol' sip. Delightful. And as always, we do not drink Gamer Go bathwater because it only makes you more thirsty. That's just science, you know? I mean, I'm not making that up. That is literal science. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Do you want to be thirsty for the rest of your life? Because that's what that'll do to you. Alright, I need 40 planks. I have 4 planks. 5 planks. Not enough, but that's okay. Alright, I also need to start gathering stuff for the vaults. So we're going to double check for our gemstones. I know I have some saved. I'm a little loath to part with them, but I do have some star quality of some of them. So I could. I want to say it was Jasper and Emerald. So we've got those. And I should have some gold bars. I got 3 of those. Perfect. Now it wants 20 pallium bars. Really don't want to part with them. But if it's for the good of the nation, I suppose I can try. All right. I really don't want to part with 20 of these. I want to keep them because I want to make stuff out of them, and technically the Spring Fever stuff doesn't need pallium bars, so I should stop crying about it, I guess. Still no apples! Oh no! This is gonna take forever. Alright, let's get a water in. We'll water, then we'll fertilize. It'll be a good time. I wonder if the apples are gonna be the next one, because it really does seem like we should have had apples this time. But maybe it's every 3 days? I actually don't know. And I think I'm gonna run out of water. Terrible. I need to figure out where the jasper and the garnet come from. Mostly because I'm not 100% sure that that is the 2 that I need. But hopefully. Alright, get those going. I'm trying to be very careful to only put it on each tree one time, because otherwise it will use my stuff, and theoretically we could put it on all of them. But since they'll get like weeds and go dry and things like that, putting it on the trees doesn't really help because they're not going to grow anyway. So we'll just do what we can. Alright, so I've got 3 gold bars, I've got 20 pallium bars, I've got an emerald, I've got a jasper. I'm still not 100% convinced that it is jasper, so I'm going to bring a garnet with me because my brain just keeps telling me that it's more red. But we'll see. Four Pollyans ahead of you. Oh man, I am probably going to make a lot of those spring lights. If they're as white as I think they are, oh boy. Alright, so first things first. We need to talk to Subira, because it's a new day. Then we need to find Jel, Esha, and Zeki, and give them the apology bouquets, and hope that it's not another trap. And then I guess we'll check on Hodari when we head to Bahari next, but we shall see. So Subira's first, Esha's second. Sorry, Esha, but you have to wait. Even if we are level 4 friends now. Oops. Wrong button. The F and the G key, of course, right next to each other. So I often press F instead of G, because F is the most used action button in this game. Staying safe out there? Ooh. The Order was founded over 400 years ago as a result of the Polyan Unification Wars. Regulating the use of flow was one of the conditions for peace. There has not been an armed conflict between the 13th provinces since the Order was formed. It's been a long couple of days. It would be nice to rejuvenate myself with a plate of sashimi. Alright, let's see where that stands on her love scale. Ooh, the sashimi would be her loved gift. Now, the way that it works is that they've got 2 gifts that they like and 2 gifts that they love. And of course, you can't find out what they want in the highest point until you are level 4 with them anyway. But the last 2 give them an extra boost, as far as I can tell, to their relationship. And we are inching a little bit closer just by talking to her. So I'm going to whip up some sashimi. I have plenty of fish to do so with. I caught so many red-bellied piranhas. I think I've got like 20 of them now. So we're going to make some red-bellied sashimi, and we're going to have a good time doing it. But first, Esha. Esha, Tamala wants you to know she's sorry.
Well-being rides on my shoulders.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of pressure. Tamala sent this as an apology. This arrangement is acceptable recompense. Though I'm shocked you have the gall to approach me after last time. Well, since you have the decency to apologize in person, I suppose you can take this in return.
I'm very busy, but
Alright, Jel and Zeki, who are both still asleep. It's 8 a.m., you lazy bones. If I remember correctly, Jel sleeps in his shop, and we can talk to him in his sleep. So it's not a big deal. G?
Lost in a sea of darkness till your soul appeared.
He was lost in a sea of darkness until our soul appeared. An artist's work is never done. but perhaps conversing with you shall give me some much-needed inspiration. Yes, my muse, I just wanted to see you. And I you. Without you near, the days stretch on in endless misery, every minute that passes stretching on for what feels to me 1,000 cycles. Wow, dramatic. Here's an apology. If Tamala thinks flowers are enough to make me forget that horrible night of itchiness, she has another thing coming. That alchemist has made an enemy of me, and she will rue the day she gave me that cream. That being said, the flowers are lovely, and I will display them in my shop. Here, do take this as a token of my gratitude. Ooh, more money. So Esha gave us 250, he gave us 150. I think Zeki's probably gonna give us a firm handshake, honestly. I can't see him giving us, like, anything of monetary value. You rang your doorbell. Where are you? Oh, he's still coming to work. I'm not here yet. I do want to buy some bay windows. That is one thing I do want to do. I'm getting lost. Okay, he's back here somewhere. Aha! He's stuck by this person. Me next. How many times do I gotta tell you, pal? There's no need to apologize for a great prank. And if you think flowers are gonna get me to stop plotting my revenge, well, you've got another thing coming. The game is, how do you say it, already afoot. Or in my case, a paw. Here, take this. Consider it a little tip for inspiring me to cook up some fun plans. You'll be lurking mostly, by the way. Your D&D session is happening this week. Fun stuff! Speaking of... Blah, 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 blah. Why is my stuff not working properly? Blurm, blurm, blurm. Okay. Here, take this. Okay, chat. No, I was chatting with you. Come back. Can't you see I'm a little busy over here? Chat. I tried to contact some of the Underground's contractors about that dance floor you mentioned, and you'll never believe the kind of permits they wanted to charge me for. Like, apparently, I need something called boogie insurance. What the dunya is that? Oh, boogie insurance. Esha should take lessons from the Underground on bureaucracy, let me tell you. Aw, we don't get a fun dance floor? You can make some real fancy looking things with coral. Plus, they just look nice on the shelf.
Talk to you later.
Alright. I wonder if we can decorate with all high quality stuff. I don't think so, but maybe. If we can, that means we would be able to decorate with, like antlers and stuff. But Anita Pendergast. That's a fun name. It sounds so mysterious. Alright, let's see. I don't necessarily need to carry all of my romance pins, but I finally have enough to fill up a single bar. So it kind of seems like a mark of passage, or a rite of passage kind of thing. Like a mark of accomplishment is a whole row of love pins. And for those unfamiliar, when you reach level 3 in the romance tracks of each of the characters, they will make for you a pin that denotes like they are trying to be your partner. So I don't have all of them. If I recall correctly, of course I'm still missing Subira, obviously. But I think I need Hodari and Einar. So Hodari, we're on the quest to get his right now. And then Einar, I still have like half a level to go. So that's gonna be a while. So. Okay, let's see. Oh, we already did that. Just kidding. Alright. We need to report back to Tamala, and we need to check back in on Hodari. Also, I saw the saw blade, and I thought it was a person jumping around my plot, and I was like, who's here? Nobody. Alright. I'm not really sure what to do about the catch and read Fadil's letters. I don't know if that's like just go fishing in the ocean with nothing and then you'll catch them quickly, or if that's this is going to take you the next 3 hours of your life. You never know with Palia. It's one of those kinds of games. Alright, let's go check on Hodari, who should be somewhere near here, maybe. This is where Hassian's house is. But it's also super easy to get to him because you just head straight for the wall, basically. And it works. Oh yeah, I do still need to drop off the stuff in my inventory to the vaults. So, although I am going to start it a little bit today, we probably won't go on like a full vault hunting tour. And what I may do is set aside some time next week, whichever day we end up playing, and just dedicate it to finding all of like the Seeker medallions, so like Storm Seeker, Flame Seeker, Earth Seeker, and to trying to find some of the like harder to find fish.
Say the word.
So,
I'm yours, darling.
Easy, it's good to see you. So, listen, I didn't say anything weird yesterday, right? Memory's a little foggy because of the allergies. You proclaimed your undying love and took your shirt off. You were just really nice. You called me darling. He does that anyway. Define weird. Nope, you were just really nice. We both know that for me, that is weird. But I'm glad it didn't make you uncomfortable. Oh, I saw that. Are you feeling better? Tamala's medicine's got a kick to it, but I can't say it ain't effective. That said, maybe next time I shouldn't try to work while it's doing its thing. I don't remember much of yesterday. All I know is I woke up this morning in the workshop covered in choppa fur with a bunch of seashells in my pocket. Not sure what I got up to yesterday, but it damn sure wasn't work. Anyways, once I shook the sawdust out of my hair, I thought I'd make you something to thank you for looking out for me. Here, eat it, toss it in the trash, leave it on the counter, whatever you want. Anyways, I should get back to it. Oh, you made me the heart-shaped quiche. Oh wait, was that still his first quest? I thought the heart-shaped quiche was from
You're out there alone.
oh, something else.
How you doing,
Wait,
darling?
Flirt. Looks like you got something you want to say to me. I'm really glad we met. Me too. Didn't expect we'd ever get this close. Najuma and her mother used to make apple jam together when she was little. Still remember how messy the kitchen would get every time. We don't make much jam anymore, but Najuma still likes it. Good to know. What do you got, Mining Guild store? I know I already looked, but I'm looking again. I think the curio cabinet would be a good one to get, but I don't know if I can put anything in it, is the thing. Oh, you're cool looking. So are you. Ah, everybody looks so cool. So jealous. Alright, back to Tamala. She's so far away, but that's okay. A little exercise never hurt our poor Pollian legs. We'll be okay. I actually don't know if they've added any new hairs or anything like that. Because the only things I ever look at on their updates pages and their cosmetic pages is the outfits. So if they ever added like new hairstyles and stuff, I don't think I would notice. I know they added beards at one point, which was pretty great, but I don't remember if they've added anything else. So, alright. Ooh, a tiny flow tree. I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna resist! We do need to try to get our high quality collection of starstones, because I think that'd be really cool. But I'm not holding my breath for it. 400 meters? Jeez. Flow tree across from Tam House. Okay. Delightful. That's not where we're headed. Well, maybe it is. But we'll see. Oh, I have like hiccup burps. It's very strange. Sorry, Freckles, for days. I didn't mean to startle the beast you were trying to kill. That is one thing, is that it is very, very easy to kind of mess up other players, which I don't like to do. Because they typically just end up like trying to hunt in an area and you're just like plowing through. And you don't know what you'll startle. You can't see that far ahead of you. Especially in all the trees and stuff. So I often end up startling people's kills. Every time I see your face anew, I feel like we're meeting for the first time. I delivered the flowers. Thank you so much. Was everyone bowled over by my humility? They all accepted them. Well, I suppose I can expect everyone to appreciate my benevolence. Here, why don't you take this? A reward for all your hard work. Beauty cream. Okay. And we've completed our level 4 friendship quest. Cece, you shouldn't sneak up on a lady like that. Who knows what I might think, you crawling into my boudoir like this.
You're going to leave me?
That is not what I thought she sounded like. That was a little whinier than I thought she was. You're going to leave me all alone? That was a bit of a strange read on that line. Flow tree, outskirt teleport, 2 flow trees. I'm glad that there's so many flow trees, but like, where were all these flow trees when I wanted them? Alright, where's the nearest teleport? The outskirts! Delightful. We are going to take the outskirts to Kilima, and then we're going to take Kilima to the farm. Just make it easy on ourselves. Instead of running all of that way. Ooh, large pallium. Nope, resisting. We're on a mission. Oh, but the temptations, though. Oh. What's the green for? What's the green for? I can't resist sweetly. I'm assuming there was like a flow tree or something there, but no idea. Oh, somebody said sorry cut, so I'm assuming they were apologizing to us. But that's okay. They saw somebody running towards their flare and they were like, oh, sorry. It's fine. I am not worried about it. I was coming for the teleport. I don't remember the name of the teleport, actually. It is Leafhopper Hills. Alright. Here we go. I'm so glad that we got everybody's level 4 friendship quest done. Because I was kind of hanging on to those for a while. And getting to see, like, in depth the different characters and, like, learn all their little quirks and stuff. Like, Delilah, you know, you come full circle with learning that she's going to be in this competition, you know, this little state fair kind of thing. And then getting all the way to the point where it goes in a way you wouldn't normally predict with this kind of game. And the way that, you know, you kind of help out with it. It's really cool. Say Jackie Lynn Thomas. You should be blonde. That's a Star versus the Forces of Evil reference. I thought about cosplaying her for a while. I wonder if I should. Okay, we've got the water done. We don't have this one done because I still need a Flame Tongue Ray, a Dawn Ray, a Radiant Sunfish, and then I think the Ember Seeker Medallions, which I found another one apparently. Forgot. And then for this one, I need the Jewel Wing Dragonfly and the Rainbow Tipped Butterfly. I need a Rainbow Trout and a Thundering Eel and a Giant Kilima Stingray. I think I have the Thundering Eel, but I'm not 100% sure. And then, of course, the Storm Seeker, of which I have found 4. I'm only missing 1. And then finally for this one, put all my bright shrooms in. Stuffed tomatoes! Heck yeah! Oh, I don't have that one yet. And I don't have any more of this one. Okay, an emerald, a jasper, 3 gold bars, 20 pallium bars. Oh, it just gave me a floor. Gross. Alright, I need the ancient amber beetle, which is found in the forests of Bahari and has a chance to be found when chopping trees. Ugh, man. That's gonna be hard. I think if you use a lure and then start chopping trees, like, it makes it easier, but maybe not. The Jewel Ring Dragonfly is found near a cave entrance on a cliff in Bahari Bay. The Rainbow Tipped Butterfly is found in the fields of Bahari Bay during morning and day. And then the fish that we need are found in Kilima rivers using worms. Found in Kilima rivers using glowworms in the morning and day. Found in Bahari rivers using without bait in the morning. So we've got 2 Kilima rivers and 1 Bahari river. Interesting. And then of course we finished that one. So. And just the medallions. All right. We could conceivably finish these, maybe not tonight, but we could definitely finish those. All right. It looks more doable all the time. I will have to get like a list of things that we need going. So I may have to build like a to-do list and put it on screen so that we can all see. Or I guess technically I could write it into the bot and have it just remind me what I need to grab. That'd be a little silly, but if it works, it works. You gotta work around your ADHD somehow. I don't think I need you, but I'm gonna catch you anyway. Nice. Thank you, garden leaf hopper. Are you the same thing? Oh my god. I threw like so many bombs at this bug. For no reason. That bug did not deserve to have 15 smoke bombs thrown at his face. But it's okay. Achapa! What's up, you beaver guy? Beaver weasel? What are they supposed to be? Like a cross between a beaver and what? I don't know. They're kind of cute, but I don't know. Not cute enough. Okay. So we've gotten all this done. Now we need to go make the sashimi for Subira, which I almost forgot about, but I was like, let's go talk to Subira. Wait, we did that. We gotta make her sashimi. I don't know why I called it sushimi when it's sashimi, but it's fine. The little creatures that everybody's running around with, of course, are part of the pay for decor type system. I think if you buy a certain number of their premium currency, like you automatically get those, but I don't recall. I'd have to check the premium store. I don't usually do that too much. Unless there's new stuff, then I check it all the time. I could have sworn that said 21. Maybe it only said 2. Weird. Run, little chopper, run. Perfect. Okay. The bugs away. We're gonna put that on our trophy corner. Put that away, put this away. Put our heart-shaped quiche away, even though we don't get to learn how to make it. The Emberborn floor away. Those away. Yeah, we can put those away too. It's fine. Okay. So we learned a new recipe. Now I still haven't made everything from the Lunar New Year stuff. So I still have like kimchi fried rice, lucky braised mushroom dumplings, pan fried dumplings, rice cakes, spicy crab, of course the new stuff, tomatoes. So I still have quite a few things that we need to make. I will have to make kimchi in order to make this one. Everything else I technically have all the ingredients for. I'll just have to use like high quality ones, like for the tomato or the onion. So I could theoretically make them. Yeah, because I've got... Oh, why did that change to Napa cabbage? Rice cakes, chopped cabbage. Oh, huh. Okay. This thing is not going to tell me what it actually is. It's just going to say something else every time, apparently. Okay, that's cool, I guess. I think the only thing I would be running low on is the onions. I've only got 5 of those, and I think I need onions for most of them. So, what do I need for this one? Oh. Other than the Bahari bass, this is like stuff you find anywhere. That's a smallmouth bass, but I have a Bahari bass. Interesting. So 1 for that, 1 for that, none for this one apparently. None for this one. Okay. So I just need 3, and I have 5, so that could work. I think I've got everything other than the kimchi. And if I remember correctly, you have to make kimchi in one of these. So let's see what that would take. Alright, so there's Napa cabbage kimchi and bok choy kimchi. Bok choy takes only 36 minutes. So I could put a bok choy in here. Yeah, let's go ahead. It only takes 36 minutes. And my trees aren't going anywhere anytime soon. So that should mean that we're able to do all of these. Let's see, what other recipes do I not have done? Okay, looks like I have all the baked goods done. These are all done, but I am going to step in and do the sashimi. Just make it for her real quick. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no. Alright, cool. Back in the kitchen. It's my biggest fear. Alright, what kind of fish are we going to use? We are going to use the piranha, because I have 31. I thought I had 20. I have way more. Okay. Apparently you only get a few seconds, like a whole minute, basically, to make this, because they don't expect you to have to run to the front and come back. Cook meals. Excellent. Alright, how many more do I have? I've got 2 more for star quality, and then of course cook together, which is always hard for me to get, because nobody ever plays with me. But maybe. Someday. Alright, we still need to chop 2 more magical trees to finish up our forging metals for the week. Unfortunately, they are weekly and not daily, but, you know, that's okay. And then, of course, we can always get these, do our star quality eventually. Be alright. Okay, we got our sashimi for her. Now, we're gonna make some lucky braised fish. Why not? We get 7 minutes to make it. Means it's gonna be complicated. Spice sprouts. I don't know how many chopped spice sprouts I need. But I know I need like 5 chopped green onion. So. Nice. We're gonna do chopped ginger. This would be very helpful to have another person on hand. So we'll just add an ingredient, add an ingredient, add an ingredient, and we'll go ahead and flip it. Perfect. Fragrant spice mix. We need chopped spice sprouts, we need chopped green onion, and we have to make 4 of those. Oh. Alright, spice sprouts again. Actually, I don't think I needed spice sprouts. Oh well, I think I have extra spice sprouts, so if I didn't actually need any more, well, I've got them anyway. We'll do ginger again. Perfect. And then we'll get the green onion going, because I think I need like 4 more of those quickly. I might actually need more spice sprouts, because it does say 4 over there. And I think I need, like, 4 of each of these to make those. I also need to make some sauces, which is a little strange. Wow, it is really hard to talk and do this at the same time. Alright, and then we'll make our 3rd one. Ah, I am not getting star quality on any of these onions. Alright, and then our 4th one. Because it said I needed 4. Oh, something needs to be flipped. Dang it, I missed it because I wasn't paying attention. Ah, please, stop. Dang it, I missed one of the cues. How did that happen? Dang. It's alright. There's a lot of flipping to do in this one. And what ends up happening is it'll give you like a little countdown, and if you're not paying attention to the stove, you will absolutely miss it. So, all right. It says I need 2 more chopped spice sprouts. Oh, I need to flip again. Already? I was literally just looking at it. Go, 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 go. Ugh. That's so rude. Why is that a thing? I don't think I'm getting a high quality on this dish. Even remotely. That's alright. I mean, we are doing our best to get the high quality, so if we don't get it, we don't get it. Oh, that was close. And then number 4. Ooh, nice. That one was good. And then we make our sweet soy sauce. We have 3 more minutes left. We've spent over 4 minutes making this dish. So over half our time is down. All right, we make our sweet soy. And then finally, sweet soy. And then secret sauce, which I'm assuming is why we had to make the fragrant spice mixture. Yes. So we're taking our sweet soy and our fragrant spice mixture and making secret sauce out of it. Interesting. I do like that a lot of these recipes seem to be not really like exact replicas of real life recipes, but they're close enough that theoretically you could actually make these recipes. So, we made the lucky braised fish, but we did not make 3 of them, and we definitely didn't get it high quality. So it's made. Sure is made. It might be a while before we try that one again. Maybe with some help next time. All right, here's another one that just requires stirring, but also requires so many ingredients to go in this thing. So, I'm assuming that all the stuff we have to chop is stuff that's going into what we're making? Huh. Oh. All right, and then chop surnuk meat because I've got like 100 of it. It does take me a while to do chopped surnuk. Goodness. We'll make our basic dough. We gotta make the dough because I think we're making dumplings. So all the stuff that we're chopping is going into the dumplings, if I remember correctly. But I'm not 100% sure. And I was very focused on that. Oh, I do need the chopped ginger. I thought I was done with chopped ginger. Wow, how did I miss that? This is the Napa cabbage that I'm screwing up so badly. Ouch. And now the chopped ginger, which is just slightly faster than the Napa cabbage. I'm just gonna shut up until that's done, I guess. Amazing! I did it! Success! Add ingredients. I needed to add the ingredients. Why am I stirring? Success in stirring, even though there's nothing in the pot to stir. Hooray! That was weird. Alright, we made our dumpling soup. Yay! Alright, now for some pan-fried dumplings. Hopefully I don't mess these ones up. Second verse, same as the first, but I think that flip thing is going to pop up before I'm ready for it, so I'm trying to keep an eye on it. Fantastic. And next, surnuk meat. I'm watching you. theoretically, we shouldn't need to watch it because it should only be flippable when there's something actually in the pan. Unlike others that allow you to flip early because, I don't know. Oh, that was something on my screen. I'm assuming it's somebody else's business, but sometimes I like to mind other people's business. What can I say? That's why I like games like this. Because we learn all about the characters, we learn all their secrets. So I'm excited for that in Stardew, because I want to learn their secrets. Stir, 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 stir. Okay, we're still going to the flip. Alright, how do I upgrade my storage chest? Oh. Somebody's asking. Somebody's telling. Yay! Pan-fried dumplings, 3. And they're high quality. Tish's shop. She sells copper and another chest type, but I forget the second one. You're welcome, person. Okay. I'm glad we helped that person. I do kind of hate when people are like, oh, you just gotta get good. And like, can you actually be helpful for like half a second? That would be super nice of you. Even without talking, I messed it up. I am never gonna have a high quality green onion, am I? Somebody else is gonna have to do it for me. That's the only way. What is the white one? Oh, I have to make, oh. Wait, oh, I have to make the rice. Oh, got it. I have to make the rice, make it into rice cakes, then chop it up, then put it in this pot. Interesting. Rice cakes. Roll it out. So it's tteokbokki. Nice. There is some real good places around. What is happening? Oh, now I have to chop it. Oh, that makes sense. I rolled it out and then I chopped it up. Now we stir. I was gonna say there are some pretty nice stores around me that sell things like tteokbokki, so more Asian-centric stuff than perhaps other cities. It's really nice. Oh, this is gonna be a lot. Okay. And it only gives me like a minute and a half to do it. So it's a lot of chopping. Real fast. Prep. Make the corn. Chop it up. Chop it up. Oh yeah, it's like 2 minutes tops. And I gotta chop everything as precisely as possible. One of those things is gonna be the onions that hate me. So this should be fun. I don't think that knife moved for one of those. Alright, let's do the spicy pepper. I have no idea what kind of crab we ended up using because I didn't pay attention to it. Come on. There we go. Brought it back. All right. Oh, maybe the cabbage isn't as slow as I thought. Maybe it was bok choy. All right, we're just gonna add some ingredients. What am I missing? Oh, gotta cook some rice. I didn't see the rice because it was kind of hiding behind this thing. So that was weird. Oh, it's gonna lose if I don't hurry. And then I gotta flip it. Yeah! I managed to make it just in time, and I made it high quality. Heck yes! That will give us the achievement pretty nicely. I think this is the final one we need to make. Let me double check in case there's any recipes I missed. Lunar Chef. Ooh, there's some that I didn't manage to get high quality in, but I only have one more dish that I need to make for sure. So I'll need to go back and make the high quality of the fish, and then the spicy crab rice and the rice cake stir fry. So I gotta make those high quality. Oh, not the spicy one. The stir fry and the one we're missing. So if I can make that high quality, we're gonna be in business. I also need to make this mysterious plate here. I wonder if that's the stuffed tomatoes. Because I've made all of these. I've managed to make all of the Palia Master Chef and got high quality in all of them. I still very much need to do the cooking together stuff. I wonder if stuffed tomatoes is the one. It doesn't quite look like the picture though. I don't know where stuffed tomatoes comes in, but we're gonna make it because we can. All right, now the next one. Perfect. Ooh, we're running out of energy. We're gonna have to eat some of this food soon. I don't know if we're losing energy as we're cutting, though, which is what I was worried about. I got paranoid. I forgot that there was only one flip over there, so I didn't need to worry. So I worried. Terrible. Perfect. All right. Now we shove everything in here with our 1 minute and 7 seconds left. And now we flip it. Boop. Spot on. All right. I don't think that did anything for me. But I also made a lot of food. So we have quite a bit we can eat. I think I'm just going to eat our normal stuff here. And then, let's see, 450, 600. Heck yeah. You can be on the front lines. Nice. All right, so I don't know, like I said, I don't know where the stuffed tomatoes comes in. Maybe it's not even a thing. Because it doesn't seem to be any of these achievements. But I don't know what a dish of spice and corn translates to. Because the only thing I haven't made in the stove is the kimchi fried rice. So let's go to never crafted. Nope. I've made the oysters of Quindu, so it's definitely not that. I've made everything here, so it's not that. And of course I've made those. So what could it be? Whatever it is, it has to be like a little plate. And I don't think I have any little plates that are like not done. Because we've cooked everything except for the kimchi, which is accounted for on the achievements list. So what in the world could this missing dish be? I don't know. Because this was added after they added chili peppers to the game. So it wasn't one of the original ones. So what could it be? It's also the only one I'm missing from this achievement list, so. Ooh. I really want to try my hand at some of these again, but I'm almost out of onions, so I gotta wait. Also, that took so long. Oh! Hodari, Cece, I'm gonna be around town today doing some work for Gina and the Bahari Institute. They asked me to survey that old temple you explored behind Phoenix Falls. If you've got the time, maybe you can stop by the worksite for lunch. I packed enough for 2. And if you don't got the time, pretend I didn't send this letter and never mention it again for my own sake. Aww. Hodari. That's so sweet. Okay, we're definitely gonna go meet Hodari in the Temple of Waves, because why wouldn't I? Alright. It may be the middle of the night, but that's okay. He said for lunch. It doesn't have a time on there, so I think that means we can go whenever. Alright, now if I remember correctly, Temple of the Waves is where we came out, so that should be pretty easy to find. Should be right here. Not too far at all. And then, I guess we could wake up Subira and give her the sashimi, but I don't want to miss the opportunity of talking to her the once a day. So I'm trying to keep it around 6 a.m. so that I know for sure when we've talked to her that day. Not a perfect technique, but it might work. Okay. What's funny is we've got plenty of food on us. We don't actually need him to give us food. But maybe he'll give us his pin. I don't know. He might be one of those that waits to give you his pin until he's level 4 friend or 4 loves with you. So we'll find out. Okay. There's Hodari. What are you doing, Mr. Man? Let's go chase down our man. Okay. Oh, you had to be deep in this cave. What's up, Hodari?
Sore eyes, darling.
No idea how they made this. Ain't like it's infused with flow or anything. Cece, didn't see you approach. Too busy nerding out about rocks? Didn't mean to startle you. You look so handsome when you're all focused. We're gonna flirt with him. Thanks. Aw, look at him. He's so shy. You look good, too. Look, I ain't as good with words as you are. Mentioned in my letter, but Gina asked me to come check out this temple. Seems she's petitioning the Institute to open the place up as a historical site. So I'm here to make sure it ain't gonna crumble apart on everyone's heads. That's a good reason to be here. Because the last thing they need would be this place to fall apart after they get it marked as like an ancient history type thing. I was planning on stopping by your place after work, but I'm glad you came. Let me just put my tools down, and I'll meet you by the... What's wrong? I forgot to bring the food I packed us. I was so busy thinking about seeing you today that I must have left it on the counter. That is so cute. You like me that much? That's so cute. Sure you weren't busy thinking about rocks? Are you sure you weren't busy thinking about rocks? Solid 75-25 split. Impressive as these walls are, you're better. Aw. Great meal I've made for us today, though. Fat lot of nothing with a side of nothing for dessert. Sorry, Cece. I can fish us up some lunch. I can see what I can forage. I can fish us up some lunch. I did see fish jumping around in the water down there. I ain't usually a fan of fish. But I am a fan of you. Long as we get to have lunch, I'm not picky about what we're having. If you can rustle up some food, I'll get the fire started. Always keep a bit of flint on me, just in case.
Stay longer, and I'll make it some breakfast.
Forage for 4 mountain morel inside the temple. Fish up 2 umbran carp from the temple. Oh. Very cool. Am I going to need to go to the other side to get the rest of the mountain morel? Or do I get to stay on this side of the mountain morel? I don't know. Let's head back up here a little ways and see if there's, like, mushrooms in here before we leap to the other side. Because I have a feeling the mushrooms are in here, as are the carps. But you never know. Maybe they're not. That's the exit, so we don't want to go there. I'm not seeing any other... Oh, and the water's not deep enough. Are there mushrooms? No. Okay. To destiny. If Hodari needs us to do what we will... Oh, it says do one of the following. Oh. So we don't have to do both. But I don't see any more mushrooms. Am I supposed to go across and look for mushrooms? That can't be right. But I don't see any other way, because there's only a couple mushrooms over here. Huh. Strange. Okay. Oh, yep, they're across. I see one now. Whee! Alright, do we see any others on the way there, or just the one up there? Okay. I don't really see any others. Hello, random thingy. Just keeping an eye out for mushrooms. Don't want to miss number 3. What's that? Oh, there's nothing. Boop. And we're going sky high. Whee! Alright, we know there's a mushroom here. But where is the final mushroom? Obviously we can't climb that. But I thought maybe, just maybe, there'd be another mushroom easy to spot. Okay. 4 mountain morels. So there's one more mushroom somewhere in this temple. There's also 2 umbran carps. So we could just fish him up. But he doesn't really like fish, so if I can only pick one, I'd rather give him the mushrooms, if possible. Because he actually likes those. Alright, not here. Let's do a quick look around here. Again, technically, but a little more thorough this time. Ah, here it is. See? I missed it because I wasn't thorough. Alright. Return to Hodari inside the Temple of Waves. Will do. If I could remember where the exit is. Certainly. There it is. Delightful. Is that a chest? Oh, it is a chest. Hello. Ooh, Crystal Lake Lotus, Emerald Carpet Moss. Nice. Hey, Hodari. Any luck? I brought the ingredients. Just when I think you can't impress me anymore, you go and do something like this. Honestly, when you first came to town, I wasn't so sure you'd hack it out here. It ain't like fancy city living where everything's provided. But I'll be the first to admit how wrong I was. Takes a special kind of person to turn a failed date into an impromptu feast. This was a date? I think you're pretty special yourself. And what else do you like about me? Oh, come on with this one. I think you're pretty special yourself. Yeah, it takes a special kind of fool to set up a lunch date and forget all the lunch. Anyways, looks like the food is done. Here. I always keep a packet of spices in my back pocket for emergencies, so it shouldn't taste too bad. What else do you keep in your pockets? The kitchen sink? It's delicious. I'm glad we got to spend time together. Lacking spices in emergency? Yes, it is. I'm glad we got to spend time together. Me too. I know we're both busy, but I'll always make some time for you. Thanks, Cece. And I don't just mean for saving our date. Aww. He likes us a lot. I like spending time with you. Find myself looking forward a little more to each day lately. I better get back to work, but this was nice. Aww. Okay, so we did not get his pin, which is a little weird. But I think, just maybe, his pin is actually the level 4. Because that seems to be the only logical conclusion I can draw. Alright. Oh. Unless he's about to give it to us by coming to our plot, because there is somebody on our home plot. Maybe it's Najuma. To be like, are you romancing my dad? That's so gross. I feel like she did that before. Alright. Off we go. Back to Subira, because she is the one we needed. Oh, dirty cow. Oh, what kind of name is that? Don't put yourself down like that. You can at least be a clean cow. Take a bath. You'll be fine. Okay. Let's get ourselves to Subira. Because of course. And we will see what we can see. I don't think we're gonna get Subira to level 4. I feel it in my gut that today's not gonna be a level 4 day for Subira because her increases haven't been big enough. So that's a shame. But we should get her close enough that doing it again will bring us to her level 4 friendship quest. That'll be nice. Alright, up the stairs, over here. Oh my god, we're hanging out with everybody outside her door. Someone is causing trouble this early? Yeah, me. Initiates of the Order undergo something similar to your acceptance ceremony when we become a full member. Instead of choosing a shep and eating delicious food, we are given a deadly mission and expected to save a volunteer hostage while facing off against a former comrades. Perhaps it is not as similar as I thought. Okay, how much did that give us with her? Also, we need to repair our stuff. That gave us an almost imperceptible amount. It's fine. We have a gift for her. She said, I find fish to be fascinating creatures. She's interested in the radiant sunfish. I think we need one of those. But I can give you sashimi. How did you know I wanted this? This is a very thoughtful gift. Oh, hey! We got to level 4! Your kindness is not unappreciated. Yay! Alright. I honestly didn't think that the sashimi was gonna do that much. But it did! So now we can start her next quest. It's almost 6 a.m. in-game time, so if she's gonna send us a letter, it'll be there. And if she's gonna show up on our plot, well, there's already somebody there. So we'll find out when we go home. I'm going to repair our stuff first, because I totally forgot that that was the thing. Alright, let's get this. Repair it all. Delightful. We need to fill up our watering can. But that's fine. And then we needed some fabric. So I am going to go ahead and buy it rather than trying to like grow the cotton and da-da-da. We're just going to buy it. It's fine. I'm going to buy 25. That way we should have some for a while. Alright. Who is on our plot now? I'm excited. I actually didn't think we were going to get Subira to level 4. I thought we were going to get like really, really close. Like we kept doing with like Tao and everybody. But it's possible that she has some kind of boost. Or because we gave her her loved thing, she got like a big jump out of that one, like I said she would. So I can't confirm because I haven't really tested the difference between a loved that's high quality and a loved that's normal quality. So that is something I kind of want to test out or see if other people have tested out to see like exactly how much experience it gives you. Oh, it's Najuma. Here to talk about your dad, kiddo. So did he do it? Yeah, he did it, totally. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Do what exactly? Was there an it he was supposed to do? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Did he give you a pin? Oh, I didn't receive any pin. Ugh, what is he even doing? Aw, he was gonna give us his pin. But he forgot it because he forgot his lunch and he felt dumb, so he didn't do it. I know he likes you, like, a lot. If he hasn't handed one over yet, he's probably still working on it. Okay, I'm gonna do some snooping. Don't tell him I talked to you. Okay? I bet he wants to keep it a secret. But I promise, it's definitely coming. Even if I have to bug him myself. Aw. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that what's probably happened... Ah, here's Subira. Very nice. What's probably happened is that it is his level 4 relationship quest. So, alright. Hello, Subira. It's good to see you as always, Cece. I hope I am not intruding. Please make yourself comfortable. You are too kind. Thank you. Aw, she has a nice smile. I wanted to apologize for departing so suddenly last time, after you returned with that letter from the lighthouse. That day has been weighing on my mind for quite a while, and I think I am finally ready to tell you about it. Oh. That letter. There was a seal on it. The Order's seal, to be exact. Oh. Are you sure? Positive. It was unmistakably the Order's. Our seals use a special ink produced only for our use. The letter was planted there. The Order is in cahoots with the Grimalkin cartel. That is not outside the realm of possibility. But perhaps this is simply another one of the Order's tests. The first one they gave me was when I was a child. They sent me on a mission in the depths of the wilderness with nothing but a flow-powered flare at my disposal. In case of an emergency, I could fire it into the air and help would arrive. Of course, I was a stubborn youth who believed I could complete the mission without sounding a distress call, and so I relied only on my own instincts. There were many times I did not think I was going to make it out alive, yet I persevered through all the trials I faced. Before I knew it, I had hit my limit, and I took what I believed was my last breath. Even then, I did not call for help. Why didn't you? Because I would have much rather died trying to complete my mission than live and deal with my failure. I lived anyway, and when I awoke, the Order congratulated me for passing their test. Wonder if I'd pass the test. They wanted you to be willing to die for them. What a horrifying experience. What exactly was their test? What exactly was the I am not at liberty to disclose. I should have picked the other one. It was undoubtedly the most difficult situation I ever had to overcome, but in doing so, I was able to join the Order as I had always hoped and dreamed of. As a child, I had hopes and dreams. I thought joining the Order would help me achieve them. Back to the matter at hand. The issue of the seal on that letter. What are you not telling us, Subira? I would like you to return to the lighthouse to see if we can recover any additional clues there, perhaps in that room in the basement. I would go with you, but I have something important I need to handle in the meantime. As usual, do not hesitate to contact me if you run into any trouble. Thank you, Cece. Please be safe. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Hey, darling. Saw these out in Bahari and thought of you. I ain't usually got time for foraging, but I thought I'd try it out. Anything you like must be something worth doing after all. Plus, I owe you for bungling lunch so bad. Maybe this will help make the difference. Dari cloves! Heck yeah! I would have taken a heart drop, Lily, to show me that you love me, but I'll take that too. Heck yeah. Drop this stuff off. I guess I'll drop the treasure chest off even though I don't want it. Let's grab these. Oh, right. Are apples grown yet? No. Ugh. What is the point of apple trees if they take 8 bajillion years to grow? Terrible. I'm gonna run out of fertilizer at this point. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Really? Only one weed? Seems a little suspicious. I didn't put weed prevention on them, so I wonder why that was. Alright, the water. Do 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 do. I guess I haven't really advertised it anywhere, but if you donate to my Ko-fi, I put some extra photos on there of my cosplays. I should probably advertise that somewhere. I do fully intend to put photos up there that I don't really have anywhere else, because like a lot of my photos of my cosplays end up on like Twitter and Instagram and things like that. Most of those have been like the first look at the cosplays and not like the full thing 100% complete every single time. But I am planning to do some, not really like professional, that's not the right word, but like some higher quality ones that I can put up on like Ko-fi or just kind of only on Discord. Something that I could basically be like, this is only for people who are a part of XYZ. So, whether that's Discord or Ko-fi or whatever. But a good chunk of them will still be available. So, all the basics. Alright. Her beauty cream. Oh, it's too tall. Dang it. I guess it's gonna go up here. That's probably fine. Nice. Okay. Look at all this food that I don't need. Also, we need to have access into there. So I'm gonna move the bookshelf. Slightly. Nice. Now we can access it. Turn on. So I'm not sure what to do with this room yet. I know we had plenty of ideas last time, and I don't think I ever settled on like a for sure thing that we were gonna do. The other debate was whether or not this was too big as far as rooms go, or if I needed to go with a smaller one. Because it's the same size as this. So I am debating on picking up one of the smaller ones, and of course I want to add bay windows, things like that. So if this does become like a sitting room, it'll have like a bunch of bay windows to it. Try to make it look real nice, but we'll see. This one is gonna take some time because I'm not 100% sold on what to do with it yet. But we'll get there. It'll be alright. How's our kimchi coming along? Oh, it's done. Nice. We can make our final meal. I think. I hope. I hope it was just one kimchi. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel real silly. Ah, because it gave me high quality. I was like, why isn't it there? Right. Okay. So, we got stuff to make. Right, we need rice, we need chopped garlic, and we need chopped, something. Tap to interact. Stir, stir, stir. Green onion. That's what that is. Bloop. Green onion first. Nope. Garlic first. Perfect. Now this one. The bane of my existence. Oh, we got it! Nice! Freaking nailed it. And... that was close. Yay! We've made all of the Luna New Year stuff. Now the only difference is we did not make all of it high quality. So I'm not 100% sure if I've got the ingredients to remake the, oh, that's not the lucky fish. It's the steamed fish. Oh, okay. So steamed fish and rice cake stir fry. So steamed fish and rice cake stir fry. Let's get to rice cake stir fry. Is gonna take everything I could manage. Which of course what we missed was the interaction with the stove. Because we needed to flip it more times than we did. And then the steamed fish, we specifically need a Bahari bream. Oh, apparently I requested one and didn't realize. Oh, nice. I didn't realize that somebody actually gave me one. That's so cool. All right, let's do our best. I think part of the reason that we didn't get high quality on this before, or that I didn't get high quality on this before, was because I don't really have that many star quality ingredients. So I gotta do my best, and that can be difficult. So let's start with the hard one. Nice. Nailed it. All right. See, if I focus and don't talk, I can usually get it. I will say that it is much, much easier to do this on a PC than it is to do it on my Switch. If I'm having to do timed puzzles... Yes! Nailed it! I'm having to do time puzzles on my Switch. I'm a little slower, but when I'm clicking, I'm a little faster. So, nice. Okay. Now, let's try the rice cake stir fry again. I'm only giving it one try. If we don't get it the first time, then I'm gonna wait to do it. But I want to get it done. I want to get as many achievements as possible. So we have to keep a close eye on that stove. Oh. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the issue was the green onion. Maybe that was our problem. Maybe what it was we just didn't finish fast enough. Or maybe I'm completely mistaken on which one we needed high quality of, and I've just made a dish for no reason. That would make sense, actually. Oh, no, 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 it needs me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, let me out, let me out, let me out. Come on, no, 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 that's not fair. I didn't even notice. Ah, and I can't interact with it because it... Oh. Nope. Nope. Also, why does it only need one? I feel like it needed 4 before. Because it was my first time making it? Something's not correct. I don't know what it is, but something is not correct. Either I somehow glitched it and this is not the same recipe, or I'm thinking of a different recipe, or I don't even know, even remotely. Make rice cakes. Right, I needed to make rice. Oh, we're definitely not getting high quality after this. Stir, 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 stir. Fragrant mix. Trying to keep a very close eye on the stir right there. But... Ugh. The problem is that the stir one seems to be faster than any of the others. So if I don't get over to it when it first starts, I don't really stand a chance. So... I don't think there's a way to get a star after this. I think the best I can do is just hope that it doesn't dock me too many points. Oh, right. I have to chop them up. I forgot. I forgot to chop them up again. Bloop, 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 bloop. This is all making me hungry. Alright. We obviously did not get high quality, nor did we get 3 of them. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna do it another time. Alright. This is the final time we're doing it. I need to keep a close eye on it. I'm gonna start with the rice and just cook it real quick, because that seemed to be okay. I think it was when we did the chopping of something is what caused it to start the first stir. Oh, nope, there it went. Yep, our first ever one. All right. You can't catch me this time. It was trying to catch me slacking. And lacking. And I am doing neither. Oh, I can hear my own stomach, which is unusual for me, because I don't really have hunger cues. It's part of my ADHD. My body just forgets about eating, just out of sight, out of mind. If food is not in front of me, I forget that I need it to live. You know, the usual. But it becomes a thing... Oh, of course, I should have shut up. It becomes an odd thing when my body decides, okay, actually we are hungry, and I'm gonna growl and make all the signs of somebody who's hungry. But, like, I don't actually feel, oh, in my tummy, I am hungry. So, I don't know. Wow. So few cuts in that. Fragrant spice mix. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Well, I didn't get that one. That's okay. Fresh rice cakes. And then we chop them up. Bloop. 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 And a little choppy chop. Nice. Still no stirring to be done. Oh, I'm gonna get it this time. I don't know if the it in question will be high quality, but I'm gonna get it this time. Nice. Now add all my ingredients. And then rice cakes, carrots, bok choy, and a secret sauce. And then stir, 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 stir. Hooray! Yay! We got it! High quality! And it was what we needed. Alright, so we have managed to get the original Master Palia Chef Cooking by the Book. We've managed to get the Luna New Year, but we have not managed to get a dish of spice and corn because there's one missing. And I really, really want to know what it is. So I may have to look it up because, oh man. Okay. Now instead of going to Kilima and then finding a teleport from there, we're actually going to take the teleport right in Bahari and head as close to the lighthouse as possible. I don't know if it's actually possible, but I'm going to try to pick one that's kind of close so that we're able to get as close to the lighthouse as possible. So, also, y'all haven't told me if I'm having any static issues today. I'm using my original microphone, so I don't know. I know that it picked up some extra noise early in the stream before I got like actually started, but other than that, I don't know. Pulse water plays. All right. But I don't know. You gotta tell me. If you're good friends, give a villager some chocolates. I think that means we can give Subira some chocolates after we finish this quest. Also, I like how I was heading directly towards the icon and not the lighthouse. Where am I going? It's fine, I'm lost. Okay. Back to the basement. I'm sure that it will produce nothing. It'll be completely cleared out. That is my suspicion, is that it'll be completely cleared out, there won't be anything for us to find. And I'd be like, this is so weird, there was stuff here before. Or there will be a person. Either way. Nope. Oh. I left the key at my favorite thinking spot. Oh. Hatch won't budge. Find the thinking spot described in the note by the lighthouse basement door. I left the key in my favorite thinking spot. Thinking spot. Up here, maybe? This isn't really a thinking spot, but it's kind of a little, like, painting hoarder spot, so, you know, I thought. Nope, okay. Anything in here? It wouldn't really make sense for it to be in the same area, but it's worth a try. That person is just standing there staring at stuff. Let's try going up. Oh, normal rocks drop it. Oh. Sorry, I was paying attention to chat, which said, how do I get Jasper? And then somebody responded, normal rocks drop it. What am I doing wrong? Aha! I needed to sprint full force, face first. I feel like that dropped us before, but this time it didn't. Okay. My favorite thinking spot. Where would that be? Maybe even higher? Ooh, almost fell. Bloop. Is this a thinking spot? It looks like a thinking spot. No. Okay. My favorite thing is find the thinking spot described in the note by the lighthouse basement door. Well, we don't know who wrote it, so finding a thinking spot would be much harder. Is it this? No. Left the key at my favorite thinking spot. Why would that be a thing? Is it Zeki leaving us this note? Because it just says find the thinking spot, which I don't know about that one. I know there's like a thing somewhere back here where you can like break through the wall or something. I don't think it's that either, but it's worth a try. Like right here-ish. Is this the thinking spot? No. This would have been a good spot to put it, but no. Alright, let me out of here. Ah, let me out! Ugh, I keep getting stuck. Let me out. Just literally something let me out. I could just teleport back to my home plot. I don't have to deal with this. There we go. Threatening it made it work. My favorite thinking spot. Maybe the docks? No. Favorite thinking spot. It would help if I knew who it was that wrote it. So I guess my only option is to go to Subira and tell her what I found. See if maybe she's got a clue for me. But I don't know who exactly we're dealing with, which makes it harder. Is there a... Yeah, I can just run south. Wow, there's a lot of like shells and stuff all over the ground. I don't need any, otherwise I'd be gathering them up. It is a pretty good way to make money in the early game times, but honestly, growing produce and selling that produce is the best way to make money. It used to be that you would make cakes, especially high quality ones, and they still do a fair amount of money, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Alright, back to Kilima and Subira. Be like, hey, we found a note that said they thinking. Hello, welcome in. I am failing to figure out mysteries, which is funny because yesterday was Monday Mystery, or Mystery Monday, or however you want to phrase that. It was our first ever one, so you'd think I'd be better at it. How are you? What are you up to? Chat with Subira. It's locked. Is it now? That must mean someone must have used it recently, and that there is something in there that is not meant for our eyes. You're good, just unwinding for your day? Nice! Hope that does not mean they are onto us. I found this note. This handwriting. It is quite difficult to make out. I assume that it reads, I left the key at my favorite thinking spot. I doubt the key is very far from the lighthouse, which means the location in question is undoubtedly within the lighthouse vicinity in Bahari Bay. Where do people experience the most profound thoughts? Perhaps by the shore, the top of the mountain, in the bath? I didn't see a bath, but maybe. How my house Polya treating me? So far, so good. We actually managed to get Subira to level 4. So we're doing her level 4 quest. It did take us a little longer than I thought it would, and our apple trees don't want to grow. But, you know, we're making the best of it. Back to Bahari. Now, I could have told Subira that it was in Bahari. She did not offer us any extra insight other than it's kind of close to the lighthouse. I feel like I checked everywhere. But, it's alright. I am always gonna say how in love with this game I am. It is very, very fun to me. I mean, just the fact that you can build your own house and pretty much decorate it however you want, and the fact that we managed to get the achievement for making all this food. I'd say we got a couple of wins in our books. only thing I'm stuck on is there is one dish from the corn and spice achievement. I have no idea what it could be. We've made everything that we have recipes for, but I'm still missing one of them. Thank you. I have no idea what this dish is. So if you do, or if you have a clue on how to get that recipe, I'm all ears. I got 2 sets of them. All right, let's see. Back to the lighthouse and a lot more searching, I guess. I appreciate it. Dun, 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 dun. Run, Chappas, run! My favorite thinking spot. Now, she said a cliff or a shoreside or the bathtub. I didn't see a bathtub, but there's gotta be, like, something. Maybe whoever it is follows this down and, like, that's their thing? It'll be a little glowing thing, so that's what I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for. But I'm not sure where to look. Because we checked by the docks already. That was kind of my first thought, but... And we checked in there. My favorite thinking spot. It's probably going to be up on the cliff then, if it's not down here. But I don't know. Let's see, nothing there. Nothing around here. Back up the stairs we go. Trying to be very vigilant, so I'm like widening my eyes and looking around like a crazy person. Oh. Oh. It was wild garlic. Yeah. Oh! No, 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 no! Wait, come back! Come back! Come back! A garden ladybug and the forget-me-not flower! Nice! It's hound dog. You get them while snooping around in Hodari's kitchen. Oh. Huh. Okay. I can give that a try. Maybe it's something that they added after the update and I just never went back into his kitchen? That would make sense. We did get Hodari to level 3 in romance, and he still hasn't made us a pen. But that's okay. Okay, this all looks like good thinking spots. How is there not a key here? The recipe has been there a while. Has it? I mean, I know that the spice and corn update was a while ago, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know when the last time we went into Hodari's kitchen was. Actually, to be honest, I don't know if we ever went into Hodari's kitchen. Yeah, I should probably do that while we're out here. Where in the world is this key? Oh my goodness, I'm about to have to look this up because I have crawled all over this lighthouse. Like as crawled can be. Unless there is a secret bathtub and I'm just not aware of it. Is there a secret bathtub? I don't think there is. Maybe. I feel like there was a bathtub in the basement, but I don't think there was a bathtub up here. For the latest news, the next update is going to be so awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. I have avoided the dev update that because I got the alert for it earlier and I really wanted to read it, but I was like, no, let me focus on what I want to do in the game because otherwise I will spend the whole time just geeking out over the stuff that they're adding. And I know I will. I know I will. Ugh, I've been waiting for this strange things afoot to change for so long. I think we finished that quest the day that it launched. So, Yes, laugh at my pain. It's okay. I am not gonna find this key. Where is this thing? The thinking spot. Okay. I've been all over the lighthouse. She said it's gonna be around the lighthouse. She said it could be on the shoreline. So maybe... Maybe I'm just not far enough down? I mean, I did check the dock, but I didn't check the shoreline around it. So maybe that's where it is? I'm glad there's no fall damage in this game. I would be obliterated. We looked in here. Maybe somewhere along here. I don't see any shiny. I do see this shell, but that's not the same thing. I'm really only picking up the shiny. I can't help you with that quest. It's like giving hints. Completely forgot where things are because it's been too long. That's okay. Honestly, as soon as we do find it, I'm gonna completely forget where it was, and then I will be unable to help anybody else. Oh, hello. Alright, so I'm gonna look down here despite my logic. Hello, crab. I'm basically just checking down here just to see, and then we'll head back towards the shoreline. If it gets too bad, I'll just Google it. I mean, no shame in my game. If I need to Google things, I need to Google things. There is nothing wrong with that. Have you maxed out everybody's friendship? Have you, like, gotten everybody up to the tip-tops? I'm so curious. You Googled a few things? Nice. I am for sure gonna Google the Seeker medallions, because I think I've got, like, one more of the Storm Seeker ones, but I've got, like, 4 more of the other 2. So... Okay, they don't like to hang out under the docks, I guess. I would. I would hang out under the docks. That would be my thinking spot, would be under here. Maybe... like this lonely little section right here? Nope. They're all maxed out except one because I don't want to do his last quest. It's Hadari's. I don't play with spirits in games for fun. I touch that a billion football. That is understandable. It's supposed to be like a cleansing? I don't know if that helps. I don't know if it was really worth it. We got like a candle or something from him. Or like a couple candles. But I've liked his relationship quests. I will say that his, like, being in love with this quest has been nice. Because he's very cute, he's very sweet, he's very kind of shy, bad with words. I am not gonna find this thing. But I fully understand and support not wanting to mess with spirits, because I hesitated a little bit. Not a lot. I won't say like, oh, I hesitated the whole time. No, I hesitated a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, where is this dang place? This cannot be this hard to find. There should not be just so much that I don't see. I don't understand. I don't understand. Do I need to fly to like that little island there? Like, what am I doing? Nice NBC, but that's where it stops. That's fair. Honestly, that's very fair. I am gonna Google this. Okay, I'm Googling it. I can't. I got it. I'm giving it up. I'm going to Google. All right. It is Polia thinking spot. I'm not the first person to Google it. Any certain plushies? I got one. I actually got the magic one, and that's it. Which is kind of sad, actually. Okay, let's see. The Proudhorn one. Yes, the disco deer. Oh. Hmm. I don't think anybody has it. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. There's a wiki that does not give the actual, um, like, says it's likely to contain spoilers, and then it doesn't. Ah, there it is. Wait, really? Wait. It's where? There is no way it's all the way over here. There's no way. Hold on. Hold on. That's not possible. Hold on. Okay. Travel to the thinking spot mentioned in the note. The campsite northwest of the statue garden? That's not near the lighthouse at all. By the only, it's the only one you're missing from Cernak. So it's the only one that I got, and it was right after they actually added it to the game. Being behind, yes, in that area. Oh my goodness, that's insane. All right, I guess we're hoofing it. Huh? Just mined a big pallium, but I'm not say where because those are my resources. Okay, that's silly. That's I don't know how to feel about that one. Okay, so it did say that we could ask a couple people, including Eloisa and like one other person. So maybe they would have had some more insight on where the thinking spot is. But also, Subira said it was near the lighthouse. So why would it be that far away? That doesn't make anything. Oh. Apparently I jumped on one of those. I didn't mean to. It's not my intention. Coral Shores. That's what I wanted. Okay. Let's go find ourselves a campsite. I think I remember where that is, because I usually end up in it when I'm looking for the Flow Grove. Happens to me all the time. It's over here somewhere. Like over there, maybe? Ooh, look at all that shiny. Alright. Get some sweet leaf. Oh, that one disappeared. No! Wow. It's been a while since somebody was over here. But also, is this it? This looks like a campsite. Maybe it's not a campsite. Oh, hello. T. I've been thinking about what you said to me last night, how something like ours was never meant to last. I cannot accept that. I know what I feel for you is real, as sure as the sun rises every morning, steady as the stars in the night sky. If you give me the chance, I am willing to devote the rest of my life proving it to you. Tell me that you'll consider it. That's all I ask. H. Oh. But also, turns out that the outhouse isn't the best place to hide the key. I almost dropped it into that dark hole. I moved the key to the place where I got bit and thought I would become a vampire. A guy who doesn't accept no for an answer. I hate those kinds of guys. Right? I really hope the T and the H are not referencing Tamala and Hodari. Hodari's not that kind of guy. Or is he? I am 100% using the guide for the rest of this. In the flooded fortress. Okay. Okay, flooded fortress. Is there a thing close to here? Not really. So we just have to hoof it. Okay, I can do that. Maybe we'll find some stuff along the way. That'd be cool. Wait. That doesn't make them less mine. Yeah, share the location. Pals don't disappear for everyone else after you mine it anymore. Are you 5? Why did you bother to announce it? Chill, it's a game. I don't know, I'm silly. Am I not allowed to say things? What is happening? You're not silly, you just want attention. I mean, same, but like, what is happening right now? Sometimes server chat is a little weird, and I kind of wish I could mute it. Am I not entitled to the sweat of my brow? What is happening right now? Who are you people? What is going on? I don't know. But yeah, Mr. Oh, our love was not meant to be, and he was like, no, give me a chance. No. I think Hodari would have respected the no. He seems respectful. That's true. I think he would have respected the no, and I also don't think he would have spoken as flowery as that. Because Hodari, not exactly known for being a man of flowery words or being good with words in general. He's a self-proclaimed not very good with words. So, you know. Oh man, how far are you in the vaults? That's what I want to know. Because I have not caught all the fish, and I have not caught all the bugs that I need, unfortunately. Some of those bugs are pretty hard to find. And the fish, ugh, don't even get me started on the fish. Fishing in the Kilima rivers using worms, and I'm supposed to just find a rare fish? I don't think that's gonna work. Is it this campsite? Oh no, I think it's in the flooded steppes. Who found the pallium and who didn't? Yeah, that's what I thought. Grove doesn't spawn until midnight, so you still got time. Oh, they were answering their question. That was nice of them. Already found in the time you've been yapping. Really? Are you sure? Like, maybe if you just go find the person. Alright. But you're right. Hodari would have respected the no. It doesn't really make sense for him to be H in that letter. But still, T and H? Waterfall. Okay. Watch your falls. They're kind of all over the place. It said something about white rocks. So, I don't know what that means. Tish and Hassian. Oh, maybe. Hassian seems like the type that if you were to reject him, he would be... Oh, maybe it's Tamala and Hassian. Like, she kind of ensnared him and led him on, and he kind of went, no, we can make it work. I could see that, actually. That's a good point. That is a good point. Ooh. I don't think I have the inventory space. I don't. And it's fading. It's fading fast. Yeah, eat. Whatever. Nice. High quality. I think Tamala and Hassian does make sense, actually. But also, ooh. Okay. It said white rocks, but I don't know where it meant exactly. It didn't exactly give a map, it just gave a general description. It also said something about waterfalls. These aren't exactly waterfalls, but kind of. So. Haha! Made it. I think this is the location of a chest, actually. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. Let's check that thing again. Okay. Google, come back. Find another note where one can be bit by a vampire. In the flooded fortress on the White Rocks, not far east from the North Waterfall. Where's the North Waterfall? Is this the North Waterfall? Well, east would be over here, so... Oh, vampire crabs! Oh. That would be the other side. Because we caught one when we were waiting for the Grove. It's gonna be real funny if the Grove shows up here. I hope it doesn't, but it would be real funny if the Grove just, like, on my head. Nope, doesn't look like it's on my head. Okay. Okay. I would just share the location of our resources. What is happening? I'm not paying attention to whoever's. Oh, there's a magic beast outside. Okay. Maybe it's on the ground. Maybe it's up here. So this is kind of the area where the vampire crab spawns. Ah, there it is. The flooded fortress is terrifying at night, and the crabs tried to steal my key, so I moved it again. This time, I left the key by my favorite lunch spot by the flowery waterfall. Flowery waterfall? Where would there be a flowery waterfall? I don't think there's such a spot here. I kind of want to go to the grove, but grove in E3. Oh snap. On my way. Heck yeah! I like going to that one because it's usually like 4 or 5 trees, and I need 2 more for the weekly achievement. So on we go. I'm taking my axe. And I'm gonna try not to get distracted along the way. Promises. If we were still searching around for stuff and had just made it, to the campsite, we would have been where the grove is. Terrible. Getting distracted in Palia? No, never. Hey, come on now. I get distracted in all fun kind of ways. Like, I'll be on my way somewhere, and then I just straight up forget what I'm doing while I'm literally en route. Can't type? That's fine. I can barely talk. Oh, somebody was chopping. Okay, gotta hoof it, gotta hoof it, gotta hoof it. Come on, we gotta go! I gotta stop getting distracted by mushrooms! I'm gonna have a stack of them and I won't be able to do anything. What's your favorite way to make money in this game? I think mine so far is pickling tomatoes, because it seems to be the most efficient and also somehow the laziest. Wait. Oh, they said E3, and I passed it completely. Double back. Oh, there it is! No! I passed it completely. I thought I knew where I was going, but I didn't. One at bottom. Okay. You make pickled jam, mostly cake party. I've actually never participated in a cake party. I've made cake with one other player, but I've never participated in a full party, because I kind of joined it super late, like the idea of cake parties, so I missed out on some of that. Okay, there's 2 right here. Got 1, got 2, and then let's grab these ones. 3, 4. Where's 5 and 6? Are you 5? You might be 5. I don't see. Oh, here's one. Did we get this one already? I don't know how many trees I've whacked. Down below me, maybe. Making cake by itself is costly and it's not worth it gold-wise. Oh. I've made cake on my own. Obviously, I did it for the achievement, but okay, this is 1 and 2, 3, 4, and then 1 down below. Oh, there's 5, and then I think 6 was down here somewhere. Okay, I think we've hit all 6 trees. I don't know. So we're gonna hang out up here with the Gorgon. Don't let her look at you. I also need to clear out space in my inventory, so while they're deciding when that's gonna happen, I'm gonna get rid of the shell. What do I need a shell for? Wee. Sarcastic fish. So we've got a Medusa, a sarcastic fish, two people sitting on top of each other. Nova. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is 5. And then down below is 6. Delightful. Alright. Very nice. Okay, now we wait to chop. I don't know who else we're waiting on, so... Oh boy. Chop when Rhea gets here. I thought Rhea was here. I thought I saw somebody named Rhea that was here. I thought I saw that person. But maybe not. Nope, somebody else said on my way. Come on, people. It's getting close to 3 a.m. in game time. I find that a lot of people tend to chop around 3, so I try to get there as close to like 1 to 2 as possible. If I'm not there from like the jump. But oh hey, there's Rhea. So where's this Reese character? Yeah, waiting for Reese now. Okay, where is this Reese? Who is this Reese? Wherefore art thou, Reese? This is always fun. I don't know if we should stand by a tree and try to get the best, like, chopping motion at it, or just run back and forth. My goodness. We're waiting for Reese, because Reese is taking forever. Who is this Reese? My least favorite part of these is just waiting for everybody to get here. Zamara Jackson, you better chill. Oh, I think they were traveling together. Start chopping at 3:30. Can do. Don't forget the one at the bottom. I'm trying to hang out with this Heidi person because they seem to be the in-charge person. Oh my god, we're chopping. That was not supposed to happen. Okay, I guess we're chopping. Chop magical trees. Alright. Alright, I'll go with you. And then this one. And then the one down below. Was waiting for everybody to get a swing in. Alright. I don't think that we got as much wood as I thought I was going to. So I'm only walking away with 20 infused wood. I think we got gypped a little bit. Each of those trees gave us like 2 or 3. That wasn't very cool. Kind of killing my theory that if you work with other people, you get more resources. So... Random number generator Jesus is not our friend today. Oh well, he'll be our friend tomorrow. Let's dump this in here. I keep those ones. And the ladybug. Look at all this wood. Oops. No, I need that pin. Come back. My collection will be incomplete without it. Where did it go? Return to me my pin. Okay. Whew. And we got a forget-me-not flower! Yay! Also, now you can see my plot, because I didn't show you before. I'm so sorry. Oop. There. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we recently painted this because I only just built it last time we played. And we're waiting on our apple trees to grow. Please grow. And this is my house. So while I do only have one of the Sernuk plushies, I do have quite a few of the other plushies. This is my little trophy corner, my living room. Thank you, thank you. I've got my kitchen with all of my supplies for cooking in it. I've got a little cabinet that I've put some of the like jugs and winter light stuff. Little nice little fireplace. And then I've got all my plushies. Now, until last time we played, there was nothing on the other side of this. It was a wall. I'm gonna do something with that room. I'm just not sure what yet. So I may move most of the bedroom into there and then do something with this room. But it's still kind of in progress. So I did get the Ormu plushie. I do have, which is from somebody. It was somebody's, I think it might have been Delayla? No, it was... Whose gift was that? It was somebody's gift, and I'm trying to remember who. Oh, it was Hecla's gift, that's right. We got the plushie from Hecla. I've gotten all of the Palcat stuff, of course. My little lockbox is in here under our boyfriend Reth. And then there's Kenyatta in the corner. This is our bathroom. Nice, relaxing luxury spa in here. Very, very nice. Enjoy that quite a bit. And our tub. And yeah. Everything else is just kind of scattered. I've got this little layout here. I've got this that I need to move because this is now there. I got my frogs. We got our gazebo very recently, so this is a pretty new thing for us. Need to figure out how to decorate it. And then I've just got like stacks of stuff back here because I wasn't sure what to do with any of it. So I've got all my star quality bugs, all my star quality fish. Some of these are duplicates, so not all of them are like each one thing. Like this is just a stack of Bahari crabs. Remember to decorate the top of the... You can decorate the top of the gazebo? Wait, up there? How do I get up there? Can I climb? Like up there in the little bell tower? Oh, wait, I need to walk this. Yes, there's a... But I can't... How do I get up there? How do I get up there? I don't know. Can I climb on you? Don't remember. I used my chest to get there. Oh! I think I've got a couple. Not the storage ones. Yes. So, like, the ancient ones. And then make it into a stack. Like a staircase. Oh, that's clever. I would have not thought of that. That is so clever. Theoretically, I could put a staircase into my house using this method. Oh, this is so smart. I am so glad that you dropped in today because I would not have thought of this in a million years. I'm gonna be so for real right now. I would have just been clueless that there was even a space up there, and I would have not been able to figure out how to get to it if I did ever learn about it. This is the coolest thing I've ever done. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a little space! That's so cool. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna put up here. Oh, I don't have anything on me. Uh, shoot. I could put the owl up here. That'd be cool. Someone showed you, so you had to share. Thank you for sharing. Honestly, thank you so much, because... Oh, that's kind of awkward. Can I just move the top? Oh, I can. Okay. Now it's an actual staircase, and we can just jump up it. This means I can get on my roof! Hooray! If I just move the staircase over, I can get on my roof. Wait, can I, like, change the roof color? I gotta find out. I gotta find out if I can change the roof color. That's ivy. Kilima roof. It's the first one I came across, so that's the one we're using. But I wouldn't mind if it was green. That'd be fine. But you can actually change the gazebo roof. I didn't think you could. Yes. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my goodness. Okay. See, my roof is blue, and I was originally gonna make it blue, but it looks so good in green. I'm dying. I'm sorry. Ugh. I wasn't choosing to die. Dying was choosing me. Okay. Now for the lights that I wanted. There they are. Lights. Gazebo roof, I don't know, but the house roof, yes. Yes! You can, in fact... Cool. You can, in fact, change the gazebo roof color. It's so cool. Okay. Fantastic. So if we can change that, that means I can change the whole vibe. So I can put the, like, witchy stuff in there that I wanted to. I don't think I changed the floor color, though. Do I have any floors nearby handy? Whatever. No, because if it does work, then I'm gonna hate it, and I'm gonna be really upset. That'll work. I don't think I can change the floor color, but I'm gonna try. I can change the floor color! Wait, that's so cool! Can I change anything else with it? No. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. I'm excited. Okay. We are gonna use whatever I can to turn that into like a witchy watchtower thing at some point. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. Alright. I gotta stop geeking over this game. Even though it's so cool. Oh, the lights! I forgot! I forgot about the lights! Okay. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, it doesn't line. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Hangs a little lower than I thought it would. Let's pick that up. What are those dark gray things on the first row in your back? Oh, that is my pins. These are all the pins that I've collected. So I don't have the one for Einar, I don't have the one for Hodari, and I don't have the one for Subira. So I'm just kind of collecting them. I don't know why. It makes my brain happy that I have a full row of them. So. Ooh, look at all these weeds. Gross. I still don't have apples. Are you kidding me? Where are all the apples? What is happening? Why is this an apple-free zone? Is this an Android zone? What's happening? We have caught every single in-game day. So at least, like, let's see, at 6 o'clock, so that would be into 1. We had 1, we went to 6 o'clock, we got the 7 o'clock, we got the 8 o'clock, we got the 9 o'clock. I don't know how many days this takes. Did I miss some tutorial somewhere where it tells me? I don't know. There's got to be a more efficient way to water everything. So just water, 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 water. We'll just face this one, and then this one will be halfway done. And then, boop. All right. I have no idea how many days apples take because, oh boy, they are taking forever. And I'm starving. But I want to find a lunch spot by the flowery waterfall indicated in the note on the outhouse. That's going to be a hard one. All right, let's throw all of these into one. Oh, only 77. Ooh. Not great, but not the worst. So I can still work with that. There was one more thing I wanted to check, though. I can change it! Yes! I can change it! So the wood doesn't stand out too much from the other thing. Oh, it's gonna look nice. Okay. I'm excited. Can I put... I think I can put lights in the gazebo. Like a ceiling light, maybe? Sure. It's the first one I came across. I'm gonna take it right back down. I just wanted to double check if I could put a light in there. Does that mean I could put a light in the top, too? If it's, like, short enough? 7. Oh, yeah, I can put a light in here. Sweet. What about up here? Can I put a light up here? No. Oh, wait. Something is flashy flashing everywhere. Huh. I was gonna say maybe there's like a single spot I can put one, but no, I'd have to put like floor lamps up here. Which I can do, but... interesting. Very cool. So we found out several things, including the fact that we can change the roof color of the gazebo. Thank goodness, because I did not like it in red. And we can change our string lights that we finally made. Oh man, I'm so excited. Okay. I'm pulling up the wiki again. Oh. How is that a flowery waterfall? Okay. It says somewhere in Kilima is where I'm supposed to go. Also, what is happening? Here we go. Alright. Find the lunch spot by the flowery waterfall. So it should have made sense. The lunch spot by the flowery waterfall. Somebody has a lunch spot, and it is near a waterfall. But I don't know if it's a flowery waterfall. Because the lunch spot near the waterfall is where we found Kinley's sandwich. And there's the key. Alright. Now we need to head back to Bahari and get into that locked basement, find out what's going on. I will finish this. Okay, where's the nearest one? Okay. This is actually going to be shorter than running all the way into downtown Kilima. That's the best way I can call it. So we'll grab this little teleporty over here. We'll head to Bahari. We'll go to the one that's proud. I don't remember the name of it. And yeah. Oh man. I do not regret looking this up. Honestly, I probably should have looked it up from the outset instead of trying to puzzle through it, because usually it gives us some kind of hint, like the area to search in. But this time, it didn't give me anything. I would probably have never found this stuff. Oh, none of it's called... Oh, what was I thinking of? Oh, I was thinking of Proudhorn Pass. It is... Pulse Water. Still starts with a P, just not the right P word. Oh. Okay. Different times of day produce different flora? I don't think so. Fauna, for sure. But... Flora? Are you sure? Look at them. Run, little wolves, run! Did I ever get that achievement? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, cool. I couldn't remember if we'd gotten the achievement for hunting Mujin, because for some reason mine was kind of glitched out for a while, where the magic Mujin just wasn't counting for me. So then I went back and tried to kill like all the types just to be sure, and then it finally worked. It was weird. All right, so we're back in here. Oh, Kinley?
I do so enjoy our
Help, ghost! Ghost, where? Boo, it's just me. Wow, rude. Wow, rude. Good heavens, it's talking! Ah! Kinley's eyes roll back to his head. He slumps over. Stay with me, Kinley! I'm fine. Huh? Cece, what are you doing here? What happened to the ghost? Don't worry, it's gone. I sent it back to where it came from. I'm talking to it right now. Ghosts aren't real. Don't worry, it's gone. Is it? Oh, thank the dragon. I was this close to passing through the veil and reuniting with my dear grandmother. May her beautiful soul rest in peace. Kinley, what the crap? What brings you here anyway? I could ask you the same thing. Me? Well, as part of my mayoral duties, I'm dropping something off. This package right here, to be more exact. Goodness, is it heavy. After carrying it such a long distance, my arms are starting to feel like overcooked noodles. Noodles. I can help you with that. I can help you with that. Oh, how kind of you to offer to carry it for me. Here you go. Kinley happily hands you the suspicious package. I would love to stay and chat, but it's approaching the time for my daily nap. Farewell, Cece.
looking forward to our next conversation.
Deliver the package straight to Subira. Oh yeah, I forgot about the crumpled letter. Return to the Hari Bay. Subira, you'll never guess. But also, we need to give her a box of chocolates. And start her on the love path. For now, let's finish our level 4 quest. We can give her chocolates when she's in debt to us. Or something. So much running to do. I gotta get to the teleport because I don't want to run the whole way. Honestly, half the time I forget these exist, and then I just end up running literally the whole way. So I'm glad I haven't forgotten during the stream, because that would have been a lot of running we had to do for this quest alone, much less any of the other stuff we were doing today. So I think next time we play, we will focus on the vaults. That will be our whole goal for the stream, is finally trying to finish those vaults. May not be the most exciting because there will be some grinding involved for sure, but maybe, just maybe, we can get them done and see where it leads. So I do want to get them done before the next update comes out, except I didn't look to see when that is, so that might be too late. Also, why did I go in her room? I didn't mean to push that button. Alright, Subira! You've returned, I assume with good news. I caught Kinley dropping this off at the lighthouse. Kinley? As in mayor of Kilima village? The one and only. This most certainly comes as a surprise. How in the world did he find himself tangled up in this mess? Someone must have tricked him. Are you going to arrest him? He's obviously being blackmailed. Don't really care. Somebody must have tricked him. I strongly believe that to be the case. He doesn't strike me as someone who would violate the law voluntarily. While you were intercepting this drop-off, I was conducting an investigation of my own and made a disturbing connection. I believe that the Order is supplying the Grimalkin cartel with flowstones in exchange for more advanced weapons and magic items. Only we, the Order, have clearance for. Sorry, magic items. That's how that should have read. I know this because it happens that the timing of these packages we've been intercepting here align with trades the Order has been completing with Umbra. Umbra? The state of Umbra is an independent trading partner with the Pallian Republic. It is also the leading manufacturer of advanced flow technology. The Order has maintained positive relations with Umbra for many years now. Who would have thought one of our own was making illicit deals with the Grimalkin cartel on the side? This must be difficult for you. I am fine, just disappointed is all. I have never doubted my peers, much less my superiors. But now... It's best that we leave it at that for now. I fear the repercussions any careless words or actions will have on both you and me. Shall I open the contents of this parcel together? Oh, shall we? Won't you get in trouble? I've been waiting for this. There's no one I would trust more than you to look over this with. Subira carefully opens the package. A set of Palcat toys. They are heavier than they look. I doubt they are as they appear. To summarize what we have learned up until this point, the cartel supplier is in fact the Order, and they somehow roped Kinley into making deliveries for them at the lighthouse. Meanwhile, Zeki is being manipulated by the cartel on the side. At some point, he received a package containing a nightlight from an unknown source. That nightlight made it into the Order's sights, and so they sent me out to retrieve it. My hunch is that it is a weapon of some sort, perhaps something to use against the Grimalkin cartel, perhaps to pierce through one of their strongest weapons. Their illusions. Illusions. A perfect weapon to leverage against the cartel, should the need arise. If the cartel were to become aware that such technology exists, and that both Zeki and the Order are interested in it, that could spell trouble. Never would I have imagined things would end up like this. So many questions still left unanswered. As unsettling as the results of this investigation are, the findings have been enlightening, to say the very least. I would never have gotten this far without you. I'm used to working alone, but you have made a better partner than I could have anticipated, Cece. The Order, no. I appreciate your help. Thank you for everything. Aww, we completed her level 4 quest. And now we can romance her. Delightful. Alright. We have managed to become level 4 friendship with every single character. So if they introduce anybody new, I'm screwed. What I have not done is reached level 5, which is the newest and latest level for some of the characters. I have a feeling that they're going to introduce even more characters and up their limit to 5. But I need to start working at least on Ashra, who is our Shep, and who is, of course, our dad, basically. If they make him romanceable, we might have to stop calling him our dad. But, you know, similar. So, you know, we will be trying to befriend everybody just as we go along. The ones who have now opened up to level 5. And I will be starting the relationship quest with Subira, and I will be working on Einar's pin, probably over the next couple of streams for this game. But first and foremost, we are going to work on the vaults, because I really want to get those finished. I want to see if there's just anything at all that we could possibly have missed. Oh! I forgot to look in Hodari's house. I completely forgot that was the thing I was supposed to do, as far as I know. Ah! Okay, hang on. This is gonna go up here, and this is gonna get moved down here. Get back up here. I'm gonna move the fireflies. I'm gonna put the funky... Can I not? Oh, I can't fit it in between them. Interesting. Interesting. Why doesn't it fit here? It should, by all accounts, fit right here, in between these two things. Okay. No? Alright. Okay. I need to move this jar real quick. Need to put this here, I guess. And this here too. Yeah, it's probably fine. Alright. Let's try this again. Because I got distracted, and I forgot that we were supposed to go in Hodari's house. So we're gonna go in Hodari's house again. And then I'm going to hopefully get everything I need. So... I wonder if I should set the gazebo up as like a mystical kind of witch hut, or if I should set it up as like a tea party outside or something. Because we've got all the stuff to do a tea party. Like I've made the petit fours, or I guess petit fives in this game. I've made the macarons. I've made all kinds of stuff because we've got a table full of desserts, of course. So we could set up like a little fancy tea party out there, but I don't know. I don't know if that would fit. Alright, and then Hideaway Bluffs, because that's the only place they could think of. So, alright, let's go check his house, and then I gotta go find some food. Because I am starving to death. And I don't love it. Okay. Okay. I heard something. Did I hear it? Oh, hello. That's iron. Where was the flare? Huh. Maybe we missed it. Oh, here we go. Very nice. Hooray! Ooh, 6 of them. Heck yeah. I miss the days when you'd get like 8, 9, 10 of them, but I'll take 6. 6 is better than 2. So. Okay. Let's hop on over here. Just glide our way across. And dig through that kitchen, because I need to know what that missing recipe is. If I find it, maybe we'll make it. Maybe we won't. Ah, let me through. Loaded potato soup. Okay, this one I have. Made that before. Oh. Tragically empty spice rack sits on the Pavel kitchen counter. Something doesn't seem right here. It must flow. Talk to Hodari. I mean, he did say that he doesn't like to be without spices. Did I read your message right? Oh, stupid. I may have to look it up. Because I got the loaded potato soup and I got the funky spice shelf. But okay, we did not find it. We'll have to check a guide or something. No big deal. Oh, 1 minute and 19 seconds. Okay, I can do that. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to save this quest with Hodari for next time. We will be focusing mostly on the vaults, which means that we'll be running around looking for the medallions and things. Some of which I've already got, but some of them I don't have. So we'll have to take it one little thing at a time. I will be using a guide because finding them on my own probably not going to happen as much. I did get pretty lucky in that I have found some of them by myself, but I don't think I'm going to find the rest, because if I haven't found them by now, they're going to be hard to find. Now, some of the harder things for us are going to be hunting for the specific bugs, hunting for the specific fish. So those are going to be more of my focus once we've gotten the medallions. So I'm going to try to get the medallions out of the way quickly, and then we're going to focus on trying to get like those bugs and things. I'm going to read up on as many guides as I can before we play next week. Because more than likely we're going to be playing Stardew Valley at least tomorrow, and then Thursday we might get started a little late. I've got some stuff that I have to do before I get on my stream on Thursday, so that might be a little bit late. We might end up just playing Stardew again, but we'll see. I do want to try something else for Thursday, but not 100% on it. We will for sure be playing this again probably next Tuesday, and we'll be playing Nancy Drew on Memorial Day. So as far as that one goes, I'm hoping that we'll get started at our normal time because I am off of work. Because I don't really want to make it an extra long stream. If I do, I'm actually going to stream once in the morning and then once in the evening. And the morning stream would probably be something totally different. So it wouldn't really be Mystery Monday. And I don't know if I like that. So we may have to go ahead and wait for that. So, all right. Well, I am so hungry. I need to eat desperately. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. So I hope you all have a restful, relaxing rest of your evening. I hope you get a snack if you need it. And I hope you remember to hydrate because it is good for your brain and your body. Like I said, we'll be back with Stardew tomorrow. So we'll be back around 6 p.m. Central Standard. Thank you so much. You too, you too. I was trying to do the heart that my little person's doing, but I don't think mine looks like hers. So we'll just make a heart. It's fine. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that I will see you all again real soon. Like I said, we'll be started with Stardew around 6 p.m. Central Standard. I am still very new to that game, so I am still learning a lot. If you have any tips for me, please feel free to whisper and or join us tomorrow, and I will take all of them into account because I really, really need help in that game. And maybe we'll find somebody to romance at last instead of just making friends with the man that lives in the woods. So, anyway, like I said, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Bye!